Is this thing on? Hello? Hello? Hello?
I don't know if I push public or not. We'll find out.
Oh, we got a like. We got one like before anyone even came in the chat. Uh-oh.
Nice.
There they are.
Hi, everybody.
The flood. What's up? Party people. Party people. Party people. Everybody sing along. The lyrics go, what's up, party people? Party people, party people. What's up, party people? Party people, party people.
All right, then nobody cares. The Rammer, what's going on? Mike Infamous, what's up? Sob Crazy singing along. Is F-Face in the back seat modding? Yeah, I don't understand why he's modding. He is in the back seat, so.
He's hogtied.
Yeah.
In the
duct tape.
Okay, everybody's going to be completely shocked when you hear Johnny Fauche's voice. I don't think anybody is going to be like, "Oh, that's exactly what I thought he sounded like."
Dilbert, what's up? Polyglocks. Lucky Bear's here. Mike Jones who? Becky O.
What's up, everybody? Parties, peoples.
Aquarius, what's up? Genesis, what's up? Pollyanna. She said she's got her hot tea ready for a cop watch.
All right. It's early morning there.
C.B. Anderson, Big Roosties.
It's 5:30 in the morning, Pollyanna.
Oh my gosh. Carolina Kelly, what's up? She says, I got to hear the voice. Is it like Charlie Brown's teacher?
No. Way more like professional voice actor.
Southeastern Pennsylvania Community Watch. How are you, lovely? Okay, so we are headed to a call. We don't know what's going to be left here when we get here, because this call was like when we were first getting around and getting into the car. So, and of course we drove the other way. So here we go. We're coming back around. And it is a call. There was a stabbing on a city bus.
Yeah. We're not sure who got stabbed, if it was the driver. So there should be some remnants of the scene.
The suspect's already in custody. They're being transported to the jail. The person that was stabbed has already been taken to the hospital. But
you can go check it out anyway.
Yeah. Chinatown Citizen, what's up? Long time no see. Tyvon.
What's up, everybody?
Is Danny Pork Chop in here? I hope so. Brendan, what's up? S. Lightman, thank you for the super chat.
Thank you, S. Lightman.
Missy Miss is here tonight.
What's up, everybody?
Johnny F-Face, you can say hello to people from the back seat. You don't have to type it in the chat. That's the difference between being at home and being in the car.
Hello, everybody.
Uh-oh.
Oh, shit.
It's on now.
Live from the back seat.
All right, how many people thought that was what his voice was going to sound like?
And that's really his voice. He's not pretending.
Press 1 if you're like, holy shit. That was not what I was expecting.
All right, Sarah Tay. Unit.
Unit.
Outpour Audits, what's up?
Unit.
Dilbert, Genesis, Sarah Tay, Sob Crazy, Judd, Becky O, Master Big Chief. Everybody owes $5 every time I say your name. Outpour Audits, the Rammer, Liberty Now. locks.
Trying to keep us on the freeway, which
Mike's infamous.
is stupid.
Type on.
Uh-oh, Sarah Tay's trying to get him to say bad things from the chat.
Southeastern PA Community Watch. Lucky Bear. Andy Pork Chop.
It's a lot of $5 super chats. Everybody, if your name got said, you have to PayPal Johnny Fauché $5.
Mega 502. Spot Check News. Pollyanna. Friends and Code.
15-827,
Ching.
3625 Cahuenga Boulevard. It's code 2 in Spokane.
Hey, everybody.
3625.
RD 1599.
Yeah, I don't know. I couldn't hear it.
Carolina Kelly.
Stop crazy. Thank you for the super chat.
Johnny Fauché.
2 in Spokane.
Yeah, let's go 3625. We'll
I
pass
thought you wanted to go this first.
It's, they're almost at the same address. One is at 4300 Cahuenga, 4249 Cahuenga. The other's at 3600 Cahuenga.
Polita, Big Rooster. Ross Khan, notably Nova. Greetings all. What was
Johnny Fauché. Hit the like button, says Johnny Fauché.
Hit the like button. Tammy Flo, Paul Pence, Alcor Audits, Leo Watcher.
Kayla Schuler, thank you for the super chat.
Thank you.
She said Fauché made me do it. Aw, thanks. We won't give him a penny of it either.
I appreciate that.
That's so nice.
Aquarius 444, Sulfur. Mike D, good morning. Wherever that is. Steve O.
Toots, what's up, Toots? Oh my God, Polly Glock saying the super chat. He said, does Fauché have his Gucci fanny pack on?
Or leave home without it.
Unit, welfare check. 14695 Parthenia Street, apartment 208.
Randy, thank you for the super chat.
Oh, Barrett.
Randy Pinball says more.
Thank you, Spot Check.
Spot Check News, thanks for the super chat.
Thank you.
Adventures with Sean, El Chapo,
Appreciate it.
Stu 566, M&M Audits. Is there a link for the guy in the back seat?
Nope.
Absolutely not.
No links.
Don Larson Jr.
He's just some random weirdo that we picked up on the street and paid to pretend to be Johnny F. Face.
The good thing is I can live anywhere because he just picked up my house, my cardboard box. So
Yeah.
wherever he dropped me off is home. Seattle Judy.
Seattle Judy, aw. Happy to see ya.
So check out this 6-way intersection, Fauché.
Well, how does anybody ever get hurt in this intersection?
Oh,
I'm surprised we don't hear more calls from it.
me too.
Well, I can see why all these businesses are failing on one side of it.
It's like, just put in a roundabout.
Exactly.
John Q. Public.
Do like the Brits.
Steve-O, what's up? He wants to know, did the cat make the trip? No.
Flufigans J. Flufigans, attorney at law, is he's ready with my bail.
He's at a cat hotel at home.
Yeah. I've got him on retainer. He's watching.
Las Vegas Freedom News, thanks for the super chat.
Thank you, man.
How you doing? He says, how you both doing today? Yeah. That was a lot of yes. I just made up most of that. Much love and respect.
Yep, well, there's 3 of us. Johnny Fauché is here.
Much love and respect right back to Las Vegas Freedom News.
Hey, Doogly Eyes. Cat hotel, yes. You would stay in the
5-star.
Yeah.
Only other cat lawyers stay there too. I mean, it's very exclusive.
Invite only.
Repeat the parking lot.
You have to show your bar card before you can even check in.
Roger on the 7-Eleven parking lot.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
So those of you that are living under a rock, 3 of the cops, air quote, resigned.
Really, they just resigned so that they could go work at another department. Because if they fire them, then that's, that goes on their record, and then they have to, whatever. But if they resign, it's no big deal. Who cares?
Right.
So they'll just go work somewhere else.
Next town over.
Yep. Spot Checks News. Thanks for becoming an accountability activist.
Bam, bam.
I couldn't get that out. That was slow going.
Thank you.
Welcome. Adventures with Sean. Thank you for super chat. He says, be safe and have fun. What kind of shenanigans are you getting into tonight?
If one of us doesn't get arrested tonight, it wasn't a good night.
Yeah, I'm not getting arrested, so I don't care what they do.
Hey, Stu 566. Floyd Schmecklin.
Friends in Code says it's bullshit that they could resign. Agreed. 100% agreed.
Yeah, so is that a body in the road or
This is trash. It does look like a body though. Las Vegas Freedom News says, Belle, who's in the car with you in J50? If you guys just tuned in, this is Johnny F. Face. He's one of our mods, but he's also one of our best friends. Oh, God.
yeah.
Aww.
This is
He's currently on vacation in the Los Angeles area, and so we told him he could come along.
Yeah. So don't get it twisted.
I ate a Del Taco twice in the same day.
Yeah. Also, we put him up at the Good Night Inn. See if anything bad happens,
Yeah.
I'll write my review later.
Yeah.
He did mention JD's name when he checked in, though.
Martin Bunny, what's up?
I just said he was my co-signer.
Right.
Oh, there's not gonna be anything left here. How can we? This is so far away.
Well, this is the felony hit and run here too. So we're gonna stop here first, and then we're gonna go up to the bus
Okay.
to the stabbing. This is where we met Sonia at this exit.
When's the paycheck in Morro Bay? Why would they send us a paycheck? I mean, they were creepy and crazy, but they didn't do anything to Johnny. Aside from being creepy and crazy and stocky, but...
J King K13. Martin Bunning. Is it Bunning?
Just make up whatever you want. I don't know how to pronounce names. I just say whatever I
I'm
want.
saying Bunning. Correct me, I dare.
Somebody get a felony hit and run at the In-N-Out.
It had must be.
No, the crime is the French fries.
Yeah, we were gonna get In-N-Out with Fauché, and he was like, NFW, I heard about the fries.
And they're terrible.
I'm a vegetarian. Fries are what I eat at places where they serve meat and nothing else.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to go for a bad fry.
No.
Well, it's not worth it. They're terrible.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna head up Cahuenga. There's got to be a crime scene with the bus where there was a stabbing. I'm assuming that the bus was not able to just drive off. Like,
Oh my God. I don't know what you did to this person, but they is mad at you.
Who? Me?
I don't know who this troll is, but literally their troll was F you, Johnny each. That was aggressive.
Which Johnny do they mean?
I don't know. There's two now. You have to pick which one you hate the most. That was so. We just got started too. That was some straight up anger from the soul, man.
That escalated quickly.
Ah,
Go on the back page and get your frustrations out.
exactly.
I'm not telling Sarate. I'm from somewhere that isn't here.
Martin Bunning, thanks for the super chat. I'm not sure what that means.
I'm from a place that has all 4 seasons.
Floyd says that F-Face's ex-girlfriends are here now. Trolling. Las Vegas Freedom. Hey, thanks, man. He says, buy a coffee on me.
Thank you, boss.
Thank you, thank you. That's very sweet. No, Johnny F-Face does not live in LA, but we will not tell you where he lives because we don't want you to go to his house. Because then, Poofagans will have to sue you in court for stalking. You can't beat a cat lawyer, you know.
We don't do verbal warnings. We just skip right to the criminal trespass.
Yeah.
Only because we want ID.
All right. Well, welcome to Universal Studios on your right, Johnny F-Face.
I could spend an obscene amount of money on Harry Potter stuff.
Yeah.
But only because I'm so cool. And that's why I get all the chicks.
Is that why?
Yeah.
Is that why you came on this vacation alone? Because you get all the chicks?
Hey,
Is that why you got a twin-size bed at the Goodnight Inn? Noah Nava, what's up, man? How you doing?
There was a very nice young lady that offered to come to the Wizarding World with me for such and such per hour. Apparently she's a huge fan.
Exactly, Sarah Tay. Where is Forrest Addington? When he don't show up, you will know. In fact, I'm going to take F-Face's phone and make him use mine to chat so that he can't log on to Forrest's account.
I could let you actually check my
I'm gonna
my sign-in.
on a live stream.
It is. I don't know who Forrest Addington is, other than they're my biggest fan and they're amazing and my publicist. And I can understand why, but I do not know who it is.
Brent Bailey, thank you for the super chat. He says thoughts on Eric Brandt's next 12 years missed. You missed, y'all. I cannot read tonight.
All right, this
thank
is
you,
totally.
Brent. We got to jump
We're
out
gonna get
here.
out because this is total. They still have the road closed. So.
Wow.
My opinion's 12 years, long time.
I hope they haven't hosed the bus out yet.
I think you can pull right
Yep.
there. I think you can pull right there. All right, the bus is
So
still.
yeah, I was correct. There is a active crime scene.
Yeah. Hey, this is a legal spot. I can't believe we got a legal spot on this road, man. What's up with this? All right. Thank you, Brent. This was a situation here where someone was stabbed on a bus. The suspect is already in custody. The person that was stabbed is already at the hospital. But we did hear them say over the scanner, asking if this person was the bus driver. So I don't know if the bus driver was stabbed or what, but anyway.
Conspiracy media.
Hey, Conspiracy Media, what's up?
No neighbor.
You guys staying here, right?
Yeah, I'm sitting right here. There you go.
All right.
Yes, you picked it up on the floor.
All right, we're gonna give a holler out to the landscaping company that freshly mowed the grass. Welcome everybody, hit the like button. This was a call, this was a stabbing on a city bus that is about 15 minutes old. Martin Bunning, thank you very much, Reiki Master. Absolutely, Serge, you got to give a shout out to the landscaping company. Look at that shed, it looks like it's out of like House Beautiful, you know, I mean, so they were deploying the Riot Shield, the Call of Duty Riot Shield, and they got the suspect without much of a fight. The airship was up. Subscribe to this channel, you guys. This is my main channel. I have a live channel as well where we do more of the live streams. We don't really go live here that much. Every now and then we do as a little treat. John Q Public, thank you very much for the super chat. Look at the bus, it says call 911. Oh my God, you're right. You're right. Let's zoom. I totally missed that. There's a signal to other people to call 911. I never noticed that. Good eye, John Q Public. It says call 911. Because the call came in as unknown trouble. So it's kind of like hitting the silent alarm in a bank. Yeah, exactly, Kayla. Oh, Ladyfold, the suspect has already been transported. Wow, look at all the masks that magically appeared on everybody. Did you guys notice that? There was not one mask on anybody when I rolled up here. All the masks went on. Speed 3, Keanu's Revenge. So, okay, so look at this. Listen, I don't know what impersonating a police car looks like, but this is how the stringers roll here. I'm pretty sure that I don't know if that's a stringer car or not, or an emergency vehicle. Look at this. Oh wait. Look at what's happening now, you guys. Did you guys see? Like, they didn't like that that scrutiny. They didn't like being on camera and doing nothing. Yeah, exactly. Alan Ferrer, what's up? Sally Milligan, King K, CB Anderson, Genesis, Copwatch 5150. Frank Fragola, yeah, Interrupted Circle Jerk. Minneapolis, thank you for the super chat. Christine Sulfur. Oh, all of the stringers drive police-looking vehicles. They all drive. I mean, you would swear that they're driving Crown Vics or Ford Explorers, and they look almost identical. They've got multiple antenna on the back for all of their scanners and so forth. So everything looks It looks exactly like a unmarked police car, so that is not a mistake. So, Copwatcher 505, what's up? Yeah, exactly. Caleb, what's going on? So the airship is up. Not sure where it's headed. Airship is usually not this far, this part of town. This is a really nice part of town. We are, oh, no, there's a news chopper. So there was somebody was hovering behind me with an official jacket on. I was ignoring him. Yeah, that's a police. That's not a police chopper. That is a news chopper. They're way up higher, and yeah, there's some jerk off that was like right outside, like right over my shoulder, that was just standing there waiting to like talk to me, and I just refused to talk to him. He's got a LA Metro jacket on. I'm on the correct side of the police tape, so he can politely go fornicate himself. So it's probably somewhere around 9:45 p.m. local time, Friday night. So as you can see, they have the entire street closed. So that helicopter just pretty much did a flyby and kept going. It was a nice muscle car. We're down by Universal Studios. All right, we're gonna move across the street. Hit the like button, everybody. If you guys are looking for subscribers to your YouTube channel, hit the 9 button. Also, go on to my latest video on the main channel here, which is whatchamacallit. I think it's the video with my reaction video with Michael Moore, the LAPD police chief. And go leave a comment there that says, hey, I'm looking for subscribers. Because it's sort of difficult to find people here by pressing the 9. So I want to know, okay, chat. First of all, who is brand new to the chat? Press the 1 button if you're brand new to my channel completely and you're like, what the hell is going on here? Press the 2 button if you've been on my channel for a brief time or for some time, but you've never been in the live stream. So that way we can say hi to you. Maya Don Wolf, what's up? Welcome, welcome. K Freeze, Liar, James Red, not giving it. Bryson Bourne, what's up? FLSE, Dave Hogue, what's up? Copwatcher 505, the War Zone. That's a name. Are you from New Mexico, Copwatcher 505? Robert Dickey, Touchable Cashew, Zach Nellis, what's up? Luis Gonzalez, Roman D, Paul Z, Zote, Laney Full, Zayden, Silver Diamond's a Liar, Kevin Reynolds, Rurik, Kingslayer, Cheyenne Warrior, Ed Chavez Photography, Source 13, The Police Suck One Always, Big J 805, Zach Nellis is hailing from Canada. Let me guess, Ontario? Wisecracker says, I love you long time. Prove it, Wisecracker. Dirk Dante, what's up? So, okay, chat. Okay, so if you guys are new, there's a lot of new people. This chat is very inappropriate and very funny. So I want to know what would prompt somebody to stab another person on the bus? Did you miss the stop? Did he stab the driver? Did you look at somebody wrong? Ontario, I spent a lot of time in Ontario. A lot of time. Drugs, Linda, drugs, yes. This guy could be up. Bath salts, thank you very, okay. Anger, clipping toenails. Oh my God, who said clipping toenails? Oh my God, Carolina Kelly. Farted on the bus, bodily fluids. Stepped on his foot, maybe a cough. Didn't buy me a taco. They tried to stab me first. You guys. Pulling the stop button too often. No mask. Psycho fuck. Heat. Yes, it was almost 100 degrees here in Los Angeles today. Simple, they stole somebody's liver, right? Or a kidney. Listen, you have 2 kidneys. I need one. What's your blood type? They put peanut butter on my chocolate? Exactly, Data Kook. They look like the abusive nun that abused them in school. The dog in his head told him to. If someone opened a package of corn nuts. Oh, with like jalapeno, like where it just stank up the place and you just felt like you got pepper sprayed. Race, no shower, your calves, mental, fighting over spare change, loud talk on a cell phone, yep. Maybe thought he was a cop, got on the wrong bus. Blue line flag hat. Oh my God, you guys are killing me. You guys are killing me. Smelling kids like Uncle Joe. They licked my knife when I spread it with Nutella. Tyvon, thank you. Person ate the last egg roll. Somebody was like, I'm gonna cut a bitch. He was hungry. Wouldn't be quiet because he was watching J50, right? Metallica versus Megadeth. Detective Winter wanted dinner. listening to Alanis Morissette, right? And he kept preaching about how, isn't it ironic that we're caught in traffic when we're already late? Isn't it ironic? Auto Fire 1078 Ventura. Okay. Maybe we'll head over there. I don't know how far away that is. It's probably not that far. Thank you, Pepper. For those of you that don't know, Pepper Brooks and Eric are listening exclusively to the fire scanner, which is separate from what we're listening to. So, did they stab the bus driver or just somebody on the bus?
There's somebody in the bus.
Okay. All right, this guy over here in the yellow has been desperately trying to get my attention. We're going to do our best to just avoid him. You know when people just stand within your radius, like awkwardly? So when any time that happens, I just double down on my narration to politely give them the hint of GTFO. Is that call close?
3 minutes.
Suspect, go ahead and come up for me, please. Go ahead. I can verify you guys a backpack in custody. I lost him underneath the trees. I just had the suspect, but he wasn't wearing the backpack.
It's not the address.
1985. Yeah, roger that. Both forces in custody.
Thank you, Pepper.
Okay, copy that. When you made it to the fence, I did have.
I think we're gonna have to flip around right here though.
Yeah,
So
flipping a bitch.
okay.
The guy underneath the light just was the like main plate.
Got a little foot pursuit up in Mission Division.
Okay.
Guy with a gun. I don't think he's really the suspect because he seemed to go very quietly and was very cooperative. So. Ah, they're saying this guy doesn't know what they're talking about.
That's what I'd say.
Yeah, they're gonna come over and be like, "Oh, wrong suspect."
Yeah, absolutely. Lori Van Hoosier, what's up? Rogue One, what's going on, man?
What's up, everybody? So we are here with Dope for Freedom and Johnny Fauché.
Hello. Lacey R.
Johnny Fauché came all the way in from the North Pole.
302
Van Hoosier.
All right, we are 3 minutes away from this vehicle on fire.
That's definitely the case, Pepper.
Pepper says F-Face is in awe of the calves. He's tongue-tied.
That's actually what he flew out here for. He thought.
I actually mailed myself.
He thought. He wanted to verify that they weren't calf implants. For those of you that are new, I got the fancy of some Brits, some male Brits that loved being around other men. Car fire.
What's the 10,700 block, right? Pepper, could you put the address in? I thought she said the 10,700 block.
I did too. We'll keep going. Oh. There's emergency vehicles. Maybe it's on the bridge. Yeah, let's. So anyway, there were some guys from across the pond that were very fond of my calves. There's an ambulance.
I don't understand this call.
What is
Auto
going on?
fires 10,708 Ventura. Okay, that's where we are. That's a fire truck.
You're right. Okay.
They're here. We're here. I seen nothing on fire.
Where's the fire? I guess we can make one.
Yeah.
You want to go down and around again, maybe, or like, was it under the bridge, maybe, or something?
I didn't see
Maybe
that.
we got catfished.
Didn't we just come from under that bridge?
Yes.
You smell anything?
No.
You would smell burning rubber.
Oh yeah.
I was
for
doing
sure.
a smell test already too.
No emergency vehicles.
Aside from
us.
and the fire truck,
Well,
10,700.
Maybe they got the wrong dispatch too. The fire truck.
well, Ventura Boulevard ain't on an overpass. I'll tell you that much.
Nope.
It's probably people at In-N-Out that overheated. Like they had like a bad thermostat or something, and like the car just caught fire.
I think you missed K Freeze's super chat earlier. I can't remember what it was, but I don't remember you calling it out. So thank you, K Freeze.
K-Freeze, yeah, I did not see that. Thank you.
Thank you, John Q. Public.
John Q. Public with the eye. Did you see it with that call 911
Yeah.
thing? That was very subtle.
So this is the address right here. There is like a homeless parking situation right there.
And
Freeway
another
on
one
ramp.
here.
There's vehicles back here. I don't see any car on fire. The fire engine is no longer on the overpass. Maybe they don't know where it is either.
It is.
Okay, well, that was weird.
Lane C. Good morning.
So anyway, the whole inside joke on my calves is there were two guys that were very fond of my calves and pointed out my calves to me on a daytime it was a shooting call up in North Hollywood. They're like, your calves. I forget. You know what? I need to cut that video. Or just that portion.
You've never felt that beautiful since.
Yeah. And then I made the joke that I only work out my calves.
Okay, that one's. We're gonna skip that one, Pepper. Thank you. That one's super far.
Every day is leg day for Johnny Five.
There goes the fire engine going down the freeway now. They're just trolling.
Pollyanna, thank you for the PayPal.
Thank you, Pollyanna.
And then Ken, thank you for the PayPal. He said this is for the pups.
Thank you. Thank you.
Aww. And then Jock, the amazing, beautiful Jock.
Thank you.
This, are you ready for it? I'm going to do it just because
Yeah.
it's Jock. You ready?
Yeah.
I'm going to do it right, okay? Just because it's for Jock. Get in the drone! Auto drone!
Nice. Nice. So, once Fashane leaves town, we're going to rekindle back up the drone fundraiser. But this is all about Fashe here for tonight. So,
Okay, Silver, I'll get to it on our next call. DC Accuracy, what's up?
Wishful thinking, Sarah Tay.
okay, how many people were like, "Yeah, that's exactly what I thought Johnny Fashe was going to sound like"?
Roger 818.
Press the 5 button if you're like, "Oh, I was right the whole time."
I did not bring Rich J. Fluffergun's attorney along, but he is watching. And
Hold on.
Calling traffic units at 95 ambulance traffic Van Nuys and Sylvan, code range 46
Van Nuys and
930
Sylvan.
93.
Oh,
Return
shit.
Okay, there's... Guys.
How about y'all turn some effing lights on, man?
No, how about people
Damn.
learn how to fucking merge? Like, dude. Alright, Van Nuys and Sylvan is
Hold
right.
on. Sorry, I'm trying to get it in here.
I know where it is.
Oh, okay, never
Right by
mind.
the courthouse.
There's so many runs in LA.
All right.
Thank you, Seattle Judy. I put lotion on my voice every night.
A lot of people are putting 5s.
I'm calling bullshit.
Yeah. I've known this douche a couple of years now. And the first time I talked to him on the phone, I thought it was like, you know, one of those fake voices. And then you meet him in person and you're like, huh, that ain't fake.
If I'm actually the person you were talking to on the phone.
Right.
Exactly.
You bond.
Alright, anybody wants a shout out from Johnny Fauché, say so now.
He's already shouted out 500 people tonight.
Yeah, everybody has to PayPal him $5 for each shout out, though. That's the fine print. It's paypal.me/Fufigan J. Schlufigan, Esquire, attorney at law, a privately owned corporation.
No kidding.
So how many
Thank
people?
you, Trick. That's where we're headed.
How many people think that Johnny Fauché should do some voiceover work and do like at least like a cat food commercial while he's out here?
Yeah, you might get discovered out here.
But he has kind of like the James Earl Jones, the Darth Vader.
Yeah.
It's a canned cat food commercial. I couldn't get paid to say moist.
That was just for Sarah Tay, wasn't it? He can't eat the egg rolls that we like because he's a vegetarian, so.
No, but I can smell them. And that's not nearly as good, so. I'll enjoy them vicariously, just like I do when I'm sitting at home.
Randy Pinball, I'm about to ban you myself, Randy Pinball. You're on thin ice, Randy Pinball.
Jelly bean. Can't freeze.
You are correct, sir. Yes, sir.
You are correct, sir. I am not singing the Meow Mix song, Spot Check.
Spot Check has a deep voice too.
Yes, he does.
If y'all aren't subscribed to Spot Check, you can go listen to his deep voice.
I do.
Is it a deep voice convention when you're on there?
Yeah, with my thumbs. I imagine him hearing me.
Ooh, Seattle Judy says it's a smooth and velvety voice, and the ladies
Damn.
love that.
They do? Tell the ladies for me.
It must be a long time if you said they do. That's when you know you ain't been on a date in a while. Which Johnny is taller? I don't know. All I know is I'm the tallest. That's all I know.
That is actually true. Kansas City Bob.
KC Bob!
This is CNN.
YouTube Tinder. Yeah. No thanks. Y'all YouTube Tinder it all up all you want. I'm afraid somebody from YouTube's gonna murder me.
You'll hand over the plans immediately.
Ooh, crazy about Mercury. Diana likes that voice.
Thank you. Crazy about a Mercury Diana.
All right, ladies. Fosse, deep voice. Middle-aged. What is middle-aged? What is middle-aged?
I don't even know anymore. I'm 54, so I don't.
Y'all
I'm
tell
like-
me, what is middle-aged in the chat here?
I'm headed towards some Twilight shit myself. You know what I mean? Oh, this is nice. What is this? This is AMG.
I don't know. It's pretty though.
What is this? Genesis.
Genocide. Genesis can tell us just by what the tail lights look
It's
like.
one of those crossovers.
Miss Mia Lynn says 50 is middle-aged. Okay, so he's not middle-aged yet. Larry says 40 plus. Okay, he's older than 40, younger than 50, ladies.
Yep.
He has a job, ladies. He has a job, and he pays his own bills. If that ain't enough for you in the YouTube world, I don't know what is.
Yeah, but you are number 2 to the cat, ladies.
That's
Just-
true.
I
The
mean,
cat is
don't-
the most important thing in the world.
Just,
I got a cat. I got a label maker.
oh,
You're supposed to try to sell it.
Oh, no,
Not tell
no,
people you got a cat
no,
and
you
a
know
label
what?
maker.
The OCD women just fucking got a little moist.
That's right.
That's true. Those older women who like their stuff organized in the right place.
Flashe, do you cook?
Yes, of course.
He has to. He's a vegetarian.
Yep.
Okay, so he has a cat who is a lawyer, by the
Right.
way. I mean, come
I mean,
on.
what are the odds? I mean, how many other people could say that?
Exactly. He has a job. He pays his own bills. He's a very handsome man. Johnny, you want to chime in on the handsomeness?
Yeah.
He's a very handsome man. Okay, DJ Plast has the perfect backup question. Is it just one cat?
It is just one cat.
It's only one cat. That is a very good follow-up question,
Absolutely.
DJ.
That is definitely the next question in the sequence.
In your opinion, how many cats? Too many cats. Oh my God, Gilbert says a cat and a label maker. I'm straight, but if you like fantasy football too, I'll marry you. He actually doesn't even like sports,
Hey.
which is where I jump ship.
I don't like sports either.
I don't understand anybody that doesn't like sports.
I like the Olympics and, you know, like the human spirit, that part of sport.
I like boxing. I like X Games. You know.
Ladies, you should ask him if he's into anime.
I don't like team sports. Too much opportunity for people to let each other down.
Wow. Can he parallel park? Good question. Fosse, can you parallel park?
I can parallel park. I can parallel park a trailer.
Oh!
Whoa!
Oh!
Shots fired.
I don't just mean trailer house,
Shots fired.
but I can back and parallel park a truck and trailer.
Wow.
Well,
More than I can say.
a full-size truck and trailer, not a tractor truck and trailer. Never done it. I have
Not the
parallel
53-footer, but the medium-sized one.
I parallel parked a tractor.
Your restraining order violation at 147 Street.
Okay, the fact that you said you parallel parked a tractor, you're telling everybody you're from the country. And nobody
tractor,
parallel
tractor
parked a
trailer,
tractor
or
anywhere.
Like a John Deere. What are we talking? We're talking like Iowa State Fair? Butter cow?
I was in the CBs and Nom.
When he says CBs, he just means cock block.
That's right. I was trying to protect our boys from getting all them.
Oh my God! Fosse's lawyer cat Esquire is on here modding right now. He says I'm stuck in this damn pet hotel. What the F happened to my Hilton reservation, Fosse?
Oh my God. You people.
You're violating our NDA.
What was this call?
I thought it was an accident.
I don't see
remember now.
any emergency vehicles.
Maybe
It's
it
the
was on
next
purpose.
traffic light. It might be down It might be on Sylvan. We're on Van Nuys. So.
No, Christina, I have not been to Pink's yet. Want to. I haven't done it yet.
Well, you can't look right because that's... No, yeah, you can. You guys look right. I'm going to look left.
Okay.
What am I looking for?
Emergency
lights.
vehicles. Yep, there they are on the left.
Wow.
Well, there you go.
You just
Told
wanted
you.
credit. You made us look away.
Well...
Relk1 says, Johnny F. Face, I emailed back, please read. Wait, was that for you?
For me?
I don't know.
I've never emailed Rogue One.
Oh, never mind. I know what he's talking about. My bad. Never mind. Never mind.
JD, what do you mean you don't care for watching grown men in tights? What's wrong with you?
Park it right here.
We got a lot of people around.
Lots of people
A
around.
lot of people around. They're all dressed in black
Don't know
until
what's
something
going
darker comes along.
on. Guy with the camera too, so taking pictures.
Well, let's not be one of those weirdos.
Yeah, exactly. Let's not be there with a camera. What the F is that about? Okay, fix this. You don't have to feed the meter after 6 o'clock, I think. They're not even turned on.
You know, the last thing if I hit somebody, I would be like, fuck, I'm sorry, are you okay? Like, you want me to call an ambulance? He wasn't going 60. Yeah, I'm sorry. Oh, no, I'm sorry, my friend that just took me. Yeah, I can. 15020. It's called the Banner. I'm sorry. The attitude could be a lot different. No, it's a lot of projection. You know, I thought I didn't fucking care about what happened to that person. I'm sorry, not fucking Riot right now. 889-9090. Yeah, bleach dog. It's gonna be my last name. TERROSO I've just never been in this situation, so I'm sorry about being kind of sarcasm. I don't know what to fucking expect. No, I didn't cross the street. No, it wasn't me. It was I just kind of witnessed it happen, and I would thought, you know, the person that hit the person would have a better fucking judgment. But hey, you know what? That's. I'm sorry. No, yeah, I'm sorry about that. Okay, good night.
Sir? We can talk in here.
The ambulance is leaving, so... Somebody remind me what this call was. Was this a TC? Yeah, everybody hit the like button. Please. Pedestrian versus car, yeah, okay, alright. I'm sure it's here somewhere, the vehicle. Yeah, that's somebody, there's somebody sitting on the curb. If you guys looking for subscribers to your YouTube channel, press the 9 button and press the like button. The more people that hit the like button, the Google algorithm works like this. The more people that like the stream, the more people that will be referred to the stream. So it's sort of a self-fulfilling prophecy. So you can have more people to come in to check it out. You can see what happened? Somebody get hit by a car? Somebody get hit by a car? Those calls that came through. Who was the driver of the car that hit?
That one right there is where you got it. Sorry, this is where I see you got me fucked up. So when we hit someone,
Robin, we are not police. We follow the police around and film them. Listen to police scanner. We showcase good cops and we try to expose bad cops. So, and interestingly enough, they do it themselves. They my God, JD. Yeah, Robin, we're based in Los Angeles. This is live. Very inappropriate sense of humor in the chat and with myself, so we have a lot of fun here. Everybody that's new, we don't talk politics. It's just there's no upside to it. It's just divisive. So we don't talk about politics or as the main component. Makes things go a lot smoother. I might have to do a calf reveal if anybody that's new that's like, what are they talking about, the calves? It's interesting. The good cops just ignore me as if I don't exist, which is what they should do. Or they say hi. And the bad cops come up and start barking orders, and unwarranted orders, I should say. Like stuff that's was uncalled for. So no, we are not police, Paul Pence. Right. If we hit 400, we hit 400 likes, I'll do a calf reveal. And if you're on a mobile device, you actually have to hit the X in the chat to get to the like button. So
You're from where?
Paul Pence, Paul Pence, are you pulling my middle leg? Right. Deep voice and calves in the same video. Go to mild nug. Mild nug PD. Danny Ludovino, no, I think that's just debris from this little tent city, so yeah, just mild nug, Mia. So Skylar from Wyoming, what's up? So somebody is saying something about somebody traveling 90 miles an hour down the street. Shooting pictures of her ankles. So it was like 96 degrees in Los Angeles today. I don't know what that is Celsius. I think that's like 33. So the ambulance left. It didn't leave with anybody in it. So apparently the injuries are not. I think this is the girl that got hit by the car. My God, Carrie Kirkpatrick. Yes, I am, Carrie. Manuel Zuri, what's up, man? Nice, 22 in Calgary. That's nice. .35 Celsius. All right, thanks. Did you guys see what happened?
heard something on the scanner that somebody got hit by a car.
Yeah, she got hit by a car, but they were exaggerating on the speed. She got hit going 90 miles. She could get live.
Yeah, it's live. I got a YouTube channel. I film cops. We got like 400 people watching live from all over the world.
How'd you find out for second?
I got a police scanner. Yeah, we just listen to, we just hear, you know, we hear that there was an incident here, so we drive up and just film it and stuff. And the good cops don't see them. I mean, they just ignore me like they should. And the bad cops come up and they're like, you know what I mean? And I'm like, you know, I would tell everybody like film every interaction you have with the police. They always do that bullshit. They're like, oh, we're recording too, but you'll never get that fucking footage. Never. You know what I mean? Unless you get fucking killed and your lawyer gets it. Like, you're never gonna get that footage. So, and always go live too, because if you're fucking filming static on your phone, they take your phone and throw it over a fucking bridge. You know what I mean? That's like if you're live on Facebook, even live on Facebook, it's already up on the cloud. You know what I mean? So. No.
All right, guys, I think we're going to bounce. We're going to go to the next call. Just talking to some of the local guys here, so. All right, guys, be safe. That was weird.
Yeah. All right.
Give me 6277, give me 6277. Did you handle the 415 for Arcadia?
I don't know where this went.
96, green code.
Alright, let's see if this works.
That's 4.
So I don't understand the logic of I got hit by a car, they were doing 90, but I'm not going to leave in the ambulance.
Plug this in, please, over there. I don't know where the other one is. So.
926, Cody 7 for Shambles to employee. Victor Lincoln at 096 on a green travel. 17 now, lady, ready.
Mute that for 1 second.
Oh, please. All right, we're back. Let me put my seatbelt on. Hold on. All right. Okay.
So yeah, that was a weird vibe of how you get hit by a car and not leave in an ambulance. So
Subject is a male Hispanic in his 80s, no shirt, red underwear.
Oh, that's heartbreaking.
where was he? A 7-Eleven?
I don't know, but he's an older man. He doesn't. He has his underwear. He obviously got it from bed, didn't know where he was, and got out of the house. You know. So sad.
I thought he sounded like a badass.
Because he had on the red underwear?
A man in his 80s not wearing a shirt and red underwear, and he's out and about.
All right, it's because it's either tighty whities or boxers. It's definitely not boxer briefs on an 80-year-old, right?
I don't know.
Chat?
I'm not up to date with 80-year-old
Red
fashion.
underwear on an 80-year-old? I say it's a coin toss between boxers or tidy whities in red.
Cool.
So,
What are you gonna be wearing when you're 80?
Hammock.
Commando.
Kayla says it's just Santa on vacation.
Ghost Rider says it depends.
That's what I'll be wearing when I'm 80. Red depends.
I'm wearing some now. There's no public restrooms in LA with the lockdown. If I get real quiet for like 30 seconds, you'll know what that's all about.
Watch your 818, what's up?
Sometimes.
Hold on.
Candy.
Northeast corner can be at Sherman Way.
Can be in Sherman Way.
1981's in route, sensitive 436, pressure 4609.
Christina says she was at that 7-Eleven today. What'd you get, Christina? What did you get me, more importantly?
It could have been Superman underwear from Mega 502.
Did you receive?
True story, Carolina Kelly.
Can you guys hear Fashe okay from the back seat? He's got that bass voice that just permeates like right through body, flesh, the seats, metal, leather, pleather.
Keep straight, about 5 minutes ago, 14 years, female, Hispanic, black picture, purple shorts, sensitive 43, RD 1920.
I said we wait for the next call. This one's kind of far, so.
All right.
Alright.
All right, I'm gonna shout out some PPOs, okay?
RD 1924.
Yes.
PPO number 1 is Jelly Beans,
Thank you, Jelly Bean.
who loves Fridays with Johnny and Belle. And we love
Thank
Jelly
you.
Beans.
Is it Jelly Bean or Beans? I think it's...
Beans with a Z.
Oh.
So
Okay.
you know that's some serious beans.
Damn.
Then the Rammer,
Das Rammer.
who says, since Fosse sounds like Arnold Schwarzenegger, can you have him say, get to the chopper? Do it.
He's having performance anxiety right now, Rammer.
Do you want me to do it in my voice, or do you want me to actually try to make a terrible Austrian voice as well?
No one cares that much.
Get through the chopper.
That's going to be Rammer's ringtone.
And then,
He's going to export it as an MP3 as we speak.
yeah, dude. And then, of course, Adventures with Sean. Thank you for the PayPal, man.
Thank
really
you.
appreciate it. You guys are
Adventures.
amazing. You guys are all absolutely incredible. Then, super chat from Cream City News. What's up, man?
I just got creamy.
He says, be safe, yo.
Thank you, Creamy.
Thank you, yo.
I'm moist right now.
Ew. Nobody needs to know that.
I haven't showered in a week, so I mean...
If
Ew!
if you're in the car, you already know that.
If you don't take a shower, no one's gonna love
I
you.
showered about 2 hours ago.
Masculine, what's up? Be real, what's up?
Be real.
Elliot Donovan, what's going on?
Be real. My trip out to New Hampshire in June got postponed. So
My generation, yes he did. He said, did he just get Australians and Austrians mixed up?
oh,
Ah!
she's from down under, mate. So you know, she'll cut a bitch.
You know, you don't have the chance to correct your autocorrects when you're live speaking. So
Exactly.
Yeah.
Amber! We love Ann.
Amber, are you for hire? Can we plug you as a chocolatier?
Let me tell you something. Amber
Serious.
said that those recipes are her own secret recipes. She could sell those to Nestle and make $1 million. Seriously.
Hi, Amber. Ask Killa.
Jamie Teron says, is the letter Z pronounced as Z or Z? Well, I listened to Rush earlier, so I'm going to go with Z.
Well, it depends on where you're at. If you're in Canada or the UK, it's Z. If you're in the US, it's Z.
Exactly.
Welcome to Beginner Sticks. Be real.
Be Real says,
Nice.
I know, bummer, you rescheduled.
For a DV investigation is incident 4747.
And then she joined your Beginner Sticks
Nice, thank
Nation.
you. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
1963, 19,
You ready?
is unavailable.
Yeah.
Look at this service right here. Do you want that?
What is it? Oh, nice. Fashe, do you want to go into the CVS and get something for that that itch, the rash you were talking about earlier?
I was just hoping to find some holiday candy on sale. They still got some Halloween stuff.
You know, since you gave him the rash, it's technically for both
Oh,
So thank you.
well, listen, I mean, I got a shot of penicillin earlier this week. Elliot Donovan, what's up? My generation said it is Z in Austria also.
I thought it meant something when you added me to a Costco account.
Right.
Additional units to stand by. Sepulveda, North of Roscoe.
of you. Sepulveda and Roscoe additional units.
Good thing we're here.
Do you want me to push it in?
Push it in, push it in. That's what she said.
Or are you good? Hello?
That's what she
All right, I'm
said.
not going to help you then.
Look at this guy. Dude, pick a lane, bro. This is
Brah!
a 2-lane road, bro. I know.
There's also no one coming.
Yeah, but that doesn't give you license to just be in the left lane on a, like.
Left lane. Making a right turn.
Oh my God. Pepper says penicillin kills crabs. Johnny, will you mourn your crabs when they pass away?
Penicillin doesn't cure crabs.
And Johnny knows.
Pepper, you told me. You told me last
Way
week.
to try to turn it around on her. We know it's all you.
You told me last week, Pepper.
That's just big penicillin, man. They try to sell it to you for everything.
Tom McCaw. I don't know. Tom, thanks for the super chat.
Thank you.
He says, check out bars in Redondo Beach. May is National Bartenders Month. Support your local bartenders.
Well, it'll be perfect timing for people to get back to drinking in public.
Yeah.
Yay.
I'm going to support my local bartender tomorrow.
I don't drink, but I will support them in spirit, though. So.
Mass Killer says it's drown the crabs in a tub. Everyone knows that. Come on. Sounds like you and Mass have been on the same journey together.
Second unit for traffic control.
Airship.
I don't know what call we're going to, but they want backup units. It sounds like an airship's coming in.
J81 RE, idea transported to Holy Cross Hospital.
And a transport. Gus and Brew, thank you for the super chat.
Thank you.
Says, been a while since you got a jaywalking ticket. What's up, LOL? Need more pennies? We only accept rolled coin.
Right. Actually, technically, as some of the commenters mentioned in that video, that video is over 2 million views, where I paid $197 jaywalking fine in pennies. I actually did roll them. I rolled them in a suitcase. If you want to get technical.
And then they cried like babies and called the cops.
Yep.
Yeah, and then all of them showed up. I love the comment that I pinned on that, though. This woman just nailed it. Like, you know, why is Johnny getting so much hate? Why did they bring the police out that couldn't help him with his...
Yeah, the
paying
entire
his fine?
sheriff's department showed up to be like, we can help you pay this, since
Yeah.
no one else will help. No, they didn't. We were there to arrest him.
Right.
Liars.
We'll help you pay it at the end of our taser.
Yeah.
Got a 415 man trying to pay in pennies.
Look,
That's Sob Crazy and Lucky Bear's new ride in front of us.
That's cool.
His fans are rocking.
406 Crusader says, Johnny, I found you a girlfriend.
Really?
Ooh.
Like a real doll, or what?
What's she like? Is it you, 406 Crusader?
Sepulveda north of Roscoe. We're rolling up to Roscoe now.
Is this Sepulveda that we're on?
Yes.
Okay. I will look to the right then, sir. Look, it's Angry Chickens.
Chicks,
we get
angry
called here a
chicks.
lot, you know?
Good.
No, they said Sepulveda north of Roscoe, so I don't
Okay.
think you have to.
Oh, I see the lights.
Right.
They are up here in front of this taco truck.
Las Vegas vocalist. Where do you live and what do you do?
Yeah, I know. I have no idea.
Keep going up. They're going to be right here when you...
Oh, this is a very popular.
Movie bar up here. Here we go.
There's 415 man Ventura, Van Nuys, Ventura, Van Nuys, west of Van Nuys on Ventura, suspect is a male black tall beard, wearing white shirt with black and question black shorts, no color jacket on no color pants, standing in the
Okay.
middle.
I think this is a traffic stop.
I don't know, but they called for backup, whatever it was. So.
Hit the like button, everybody.
Roger.
George, we confirm code 6-15558, chase on a 50.
Roger.
We got people up on the fence, handcuffed, I think. Good. Looks good. Just making sure you're safe, dude.
barbecue pepper. We'll keep that one on the back burner. The doors are wide open because I guarantee you they got pulled out at gunpoint.
Okay. Thank you.
Hey, sir! 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 Hey, you with the camera! Too close, sir! You can step back.
Too close?
You are too close. My investigation.
Your investigation?
Step back, sir.
How much further would you like me to step back, sir?
Back over there, right now. The pole over there.
What's your name and serial number?
Officer Brent.
Brass? What's your name and serial number? That was the question. Why is he so scared? What's he so scared about?
I don't know.
I was here for 10 minutes.
Did you do something?
I don't know.
Did you say something?
I didn't say anything. I didn't say a word. He got really scared.
Maybe he didn't.
I hope he doesn't shoot me.
Maybe he doesn't notice you.
Well, that's pretty bad situational awareness considering I was here for 10 minutes before he didn't notice me.
It would be. You're right.
Extremely bad situational awareness.
I know. We'll bring it up. In
You guys
roll call.
probably need more money for training for that, right? I mean, you probably another 63 million, right? I mean,
Let's fund the police. Good idea.
yeah, I mean,
Good
how much
idea,
more
sir.
training for situational awareness do you think you guys need?
I think that's a good number.
63 million? Okay.
What do you think?
Well, I mean, you guys asked for that
I
like
don't-
2 days ago. You guys were going to create a separate task force for
Oh, we are?
protesters. Yeah,
Oh, wow.
an entire separate units to come out and call First Amendment stuff unlawful
What?
assembly.
Oh, really?
I mean, have you ever been to you've been to a bunch of the riots last year, right?
Yeah.
Were you at one riot where they did not deem it an unlawful assembly?
I think they deemed all of them.
Right,
unlawful.
exactly. They were all unlawful assemblies.
Yeah.
That seems like a pretty bad average.
Well, I mean, it was a pretty bad situation if you were down there.
I mean, how many agent provocateurs were in the crowd, though? I mean, how many plainclothes cops were there throwing rocks?
Oh, I can't tell you that.
I know you can't. I mean, because there were quite a few.
No, that's a secret.
I know.
Can't tell you that. No, I haven't seen you in a while.
Good. I haven't. Yeah. Been good.
Haven't seen you in like a year.
A year.
Month?
I've been out.
I guess you haven't been to any of my calls. They weren't that important.
Is this mission?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we
saw you,
come
like-
up here every now and then,
I saw you
but
like on Langdon about 6 months ago, I think.
okay.
Why we were there.
Okay.
Oh, I think a burglary suspect.
On which call?
It was like a burglary in progress or something like that.
Whereabouts?
Langdon, right over here.
Langdon. Daytime or night?
Nighttime. I only
Okay.
work nights.
Okay.
If you see me,
Okay.
usually the sun is gone.
Is Sergeant Mejia still working a mission?
He is still in mission, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, he threatened me on camera.
What?
I mean, listen, that's the kind of shit you say to somebody when there's not a camera running. You know what I mean? Like,
Does it sound like Cam?
yeah, I got him on camera.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
What do you mean by threat?
Well, he's like, he said what I did was fucked up, and
Oh, that's not a threat, man.
well, no, and then he's like, I'm gonna remember you.
That's not a threat.
That's not a threat.
No.
What if I said that? What if I said that to you?
You can say that to me.
What if I said I'll see you around?
You can say
you-
that to me too.
Okay. Well, there was actually a guy who was prosecuted for a threat against a police officer for saying something to the effect of, "I'll see you around." That was deemed a threat.
Well, there's gotta be more to that story.
No, that was
If you look
that
up,
was all that was said.
If you look up criminal threats, there's a very specific
Well, the judge.
verbiage
Okay.
to what a threat is.
Okay.
How you doing tonight? But yeah, that wouldn't be one. No. I'll catch you later. I'll see you around.
Right.
All that stuff.
Well, what's your name and serial number?
I'm Banuelos, 36298.
Okay. And Two Stripes, was that a training officer?
Yeah,
Like
training
corporal or?
You know what? I wasn't in the military, but I think a corporal maybe.
Okay.
You're trying to.
No, I don't know. Do you guys even have a corporal rank for LAPD or?
No, we don't.
Okay. I know Pasadena does for Two Stripes. I know that they do.
Yeah, other departments do.
Right.
It's like P3. We're just P3, which is a training officer.
Okay.
And then the next level up is a sergeant. And
Okay.
a sergeant 2. And then a lieutenant 1, lieutenant 2, and then I think I don't know if it goes to 3 or captain.
Okay.
After that. And then there's the detectives.
They're above captains?
No, they're not. Detective
Right.
1 has no supervisory powers. They can't give advice on reports or sign stuff for us. Detective 2s can. And Detective 3s, they're usually the ones in charge of the tables. Like we have a robbery table, homicide table, auto table, juvenile table, domestic violence table, of course.
They call them tables. Why? Because it's literally a table where they have cases on them?
It's literally a bunch of tables, and there's a sign that says, like, robbery.
Right,
And all the detectives on those tables work for robbery.
Right.
So that's why they call them tables.
Okay. What was this stop about?
Oh, I don't know. They just asked for additional units, and we showed up.
Yeah.
So I just showed up.
Yeah.
Because they said they needed to do. How you doing? We got a pet coming up, guys.
Yeah, that passenger cop, his situational awareness is not.
I don't know. I was just guessing.
Is not good. No, I witnessed it. I'm not guessing.
Oh, he didn't know you were here the whole time?
No, I was here a solid 10 minutes. And then flipped out when he saw me. And
yeah, as long as you're not like actively interfering.
no, I know. I know. He
You're fine. As you know, you probably know.
Well, I know. But I also know that they can charge you for PC 148A1 for no reason. So
only if you like interfere and stuff.
No, police can arrest for PC 148A1. I've been arrested for PC 481 twice. All charges have been dropped both times.
That wasn't a good arrest.
Well, no, exactly. It means they're bullshitting.
If you're like right here, like not talking, not interfering.
I didn't say a word.
It's fine. Let's say like you're over here.
Right. Yeah. No, I'm not up.
Distracting the officers from their investigation.
Yeah. No.
Then yeah, you possibly can be arrested. Like
Absolutely. Thank you, Drop.
Do you normally work this area, or you work other areas?
Yeah, we Mission Van Nuys, North Hollywood. We don't really go out to West Valley unless it's like a decent TC, because it's a pretty good visual for the chat. You know what I mean? We got 569 people watching live. So we'll go to TCs if they're like.
They're pretty busy with other calls too, West Valley, aren't they, or no?
No, but if there's like overturned car, we'll go out to like Topanga. You know what I mean? But Foothill maybe, but.
Foothill gets a lot of stolen cars.
Not usually.
Do you guys go to the stolen car following?
Not generally, because there's a lot of calls that don't show up visually, like a domestic inside an apartment complex. You know what I mean? Like, there's nothing to see. You guys are in the apartment complex. There's really not a lot to see. You know, so that's why we'll go to more of the TCs. We got somebody that listens. A couple people listen to the fire scanner only.
It's pretty boring if you're outside an apartment.
Yeah, exactly. There's nothing visually to see for the chat. So
domestic violence is happening.
Yeah. You guys have social workers and stuff that show up on the like domestic calls and stuff?
We do. We have.
But there's only like one per division. Is that correct?
One per division right now.
Right.
Also, we need the victim's permission to be contacted by the social worker.
Okay. Right.
We call him an advocate.
Okay.
Most people say yes.
Right.
Some people.
So your eyes aren't deceiving you guys. The passenger cop over there, he's probably about 5'6½". So that probably speaks volumes. The guy that was yelling at me to get back. Exactly, Larry. There's no law, Lori Van Hoosier. I believe it was a felony stop, half-breed. I'm not exactly sure. So that cop was cool. I know he was just trying to distract me, but I was still filming everything that went on. So, and he actually told me that I was okay. Will you let Shorty know that I'm 25 feet away, that I'm within a reasonable distance, since you were the lead officer here?
Yeah.
Let him know that 25, 30 feet is a reasonable distance.
This is 12, 15, but I will let them know.
Okay.
The average car length is about 15 feet.
Okay.
You have a good night, sir.
All right, man.
Hey, dude, that was a gun. Was it? Yeah. Yeah, it was a BB gun.
It's real, huh?
Yeah, it was a BB gun.
Where was it at? Really?
Yeah.
What kind of a gun was it? Oh, dude, those are the shittiest of shitty guns. I mean, maybe like 50% chance.
So long, man. Be safe. All right. So the driver of the vehicle said that if it weren't for me, this traffic stop was going in entirely different direction. And judging from 3 being handcuffed facing the fence, I don't think that's much of a stretch. So that training officer that was here with me, yes, he was here to distract. But he was cool with me, and you guys know my rule. You're cool with me, I'm cool with you. So but yeah, they're definitely going to need more training, more money in the budget for situational awareness training. Oh my God. And I think we're gonna have to do I kind of already did a calf reveal there, but Oh.
Jerry, Roger. Now 50, 17, now 50, have your arrest.
Alright, I'm getting out of the car. Don't abuse the chat, okay?
Oh, what's going on? Oh, I'm just,
Fosse can't be trusted alone with the chat.
yeah.
Really? You guys are just figuring this out now?
15, 17, now 50, have your arrest.
Oh, I am cottonmouth as shit right now.
I got you.
Turns no one, no warrant.
Alright, we're in the car alone. What? That was fast.
The total physical.
We're not in the car alone anymore.
Boulevard, 67 McLennan.
I was telling the chat that we were in the car alone for a moment
Oh.
there.
Can I get I need just like a swig of water? Is there just a...
Yeah.
God, do you smell that?
What?
Kelly traffic into Kenna. Your CPI traffic
Are you
is
saying
now
that because I was in the car alone?
now a hit and run. CPI involved. Suspects are last seen southbound house towards San Fernando Mission. Suspects are 2 male unknown 18 to 30 years, 5'8",
It's time to go.
5'11", thin build, dark clothing.
It's time to go.
Additional incident 4952. 669 cancel. 4931 cancel for 45.
So,
Alright.
yeah, that driver, I explained to that driver what I was there. I'm not there to embarrass you. I'm not here to... Just here for everybody's safety. And he said, I guarantee you this went entirely different direction once you showed up.
Lulu wins. Thank you for the super chat.
Thank you.
They say keep it up.
Yes, I got shushed.
Yes. Let's go back to our normal spot.
877, are you clear?
There's a lot of people. It's one of those hot nights, man, and a lot of people out on foot.
Those people say why they were pulled over?
No,
And their car searched?
I didn't ask.
Okay.
Yeah, that. Nothing looks more like a felony stop than a, even though we came late. How awesome. Here's this was on me the whole time.
Way to think it through.
Yeah.
It's one of those days. Mass Killer, thank you for the super chat.
Thank you, man.
Says Johnny got smooth thunder calves.
Shit.
Friends in code with the super chat. Thank you so much, dude. He says keep it up. Keep it up.
Smoke. Exhaust
I'm
fumes.
telling you.
What?
I don't know.
Watterson, I do not want to meet Sonia.
We got this on recirculate. I'm gonna turn it to fresh.
Yes, that guy was there to distract Johnny.
Yeah, I
That's
know.
what his entire job was there.
I know that, but I also got to grill him and clown him a little bit, and keep my eyes on the traffic stop as well. So,
QT, what's up?
did you hear his answer when I said how many agent provocateurs were in the?
He said it's a secret.
Yeah.
Can't tell you that. I know he thinks he's just joking around with you, but
Yeah.
he's not. There's truth in what he's
Yeah.
saying.
Most truths are said in jest. So you.
Hit a male black with braids and all white clothing. Additional female black wearing a black clothing. Don't need to hit a gray and black lesson.
Oh, and for those of you who don't know, yes, yesterday the LAPD chief Michael Moore went public asking for $63 million more and more officers. You want to know for what? Whenever we're asking for a little bit of defunding to put in more social workers and people who do go on calls, to help, like mental illness calls, things like that, he says it's because of the protesters. They need more training on how to use their less than lethal weapons that they use on the protesters. So they need more money to have better training on how to shoot less than lethal weapons at protesters. And they want their own task force that shows up to every protest, and they want that for the cool, calm price of $63 million.
I wonder if they're going to call them the brown shirts.
I know.
The Nerf brown shirts. They should just practice on each other.
Right.
Exactly, Poly540. How did defund become more money? This is LAPD. This is how you manipulate people to give you more money. A lot of people don't like the protesting and quote-unquote rioting, which is what they call it, even though it's peaceful protesting, most of it. And so now they're using that excuse to need more money and more officers.
Hear that guy say that all of the assemblies were indeed
Yes.
unlawful.
Oh, he totally took that bait.
Yeah, he did.
No, but that was actually a legitimate question, though.
Yeah.
Because
No, that's not true. Only the Black Lives Matter protests
That's
were
true.
unlawful, Johnny. There were many other protests that took course over this summer that had to do with many other issues,
Oh, yeah.
and they were not deemed unlawful assemblies. In fact, many of them took over the roads, and one of them even took over the freeway.
One of them
Yeah.
took over that CNN
Building.
too. Yeah.
450 man on civilian in RD.
Exactly, Saab. Excuse me with all these excuses. Oh, hold on.
211 silent, 11680 Burbank, 11680 Burbank Boulevard at the Circle K.
silent alarms are rarely legitimate calls, sadly. Because that would be cool, like if you showed up first and got to throw like a hot pot of coffee on somebody, like at Fast Times at Ridgemont High.
Speaking of hot pot of coffee.
I know you. You worked at All American Burger.
What makes a riot? Well, this is the thing.
Very good question.
That's a very good question. According to LAPD, showing up the wrong color and demanding rights, that's a riot. Showing up the wrong color and asking for transparency and accountability, that's a riot. Well, everything's a riot to LAPD unless you fund LAPD. If you go back through the summer and watch a lot of the protests and things that went on in different parts of LA that they weren't deemed unlawful assemblies, you'll be able to tell where the money comes from and what color they are and race and all of that.
Oh, Edward. I think you need a possum video, my friend.
Oh, is Edward triggered by racism?
Yeah.
He doesn't think racism exists.
He says don't bash law enforcement.
Oh, don't bash law. I'm not
Because-
bashing law
because
enforcement.
the protests have not been peaceful.
Oh, they haven't? Were you here? Because I don't think I've seen you, Edward. Were you there, Edward? Because we were.
Edward, do you know what an agent provocateur is? I know it sounds fancy.
Edward, for you to blanket everything as don't bash police officers when we're sitting here telling you real issues that are going on where we live, that we experience, is just as stupid as everybody saying all cops are bad cops.
That's like saying.
Okay?
That's
So
like
shut up.
That's like saying, you know, you guys with the cop watchers that come out and start screaming at cops immediately are not really great. We don't really dig it. And I would probably say, yeah, you know. So I would.
Gus and Brew, thank you for the super chat. He says, when police give directives, is that in their training?
Yes.
Or is it a force of habit? Because I've always seemed to do it all across the U.S. No, it's training. Training 101. Directives and power. Obtain power and control. Give directives.
First day on the job, first day at the academy. I'm sorry, not first day on the job. First day at the academy, they are taught it is us, the cops, versus them.
Yep. They have their own brotherhood. It's a whole thing. So, no. Obtain power and control. Keep power and control. Give directives. Absolutely.
For the battery suspect call, there's a suspect female, black, white, or male, black with a white clothing.
A lot of people need allies drop.
Unit Crate, what's up?
Hear that call and stated that the victim was actual female black.
Your phone's somewhere. I don't know. Here.
Listen, policing is a very difficult job and a necessary job, but there's a right and a wrong way to do it. Tanya Lane, you're full of boring shit.
Then leave.
Agreed.
Then leave.
This is how you're going to spend your Friday night, Tanya? My God.
Tanya on a Friday nights in a stream she doesn't want to be in, talking shit. I think your life is boring shit, Tanya.
Listen, you know what? When somebody criticizes another person, it says way more about them than it says about the person that they're criticizing. So I'll just leave that there. Las Vegas Vocalist says, who's your ride along tonight? It is Johnny F. Face.
'Tis I.
What was her name? That's talking shit?
Tanya Lane.
Tanya. Look inward, honey, and move on.
Yeah. Oh, God. I love triggering people.
Yeah.
It's so
I
easy.
don't know who Frank Conti is, but Bill Conti wrote the Rocky theme, and it kicks ass. Frank does not.
What's up, Judd?
Show us the ghetto. Ghetto is dependent on what you think it looks like. Huh?
Carrie Kirkpatrick, have a good night.
Maybe it means the Elvis song.
It's all Diana. Bye, bitch.
QT. Kentucky jelly, I don't get it.
No, not shots fired, just backfires. Everybody relax.
Tell Diana, that's a great question. Does Johnny F. Face really have an effable face?
Oh! Tall Diana is 6 feet tall and worth the climb, from what I heard. Kevin Webster, thank you.
George PD, repeat the cross to north of Chase on State, Edward Davis.
We're not going to stay out as long tonight. We got vacation-y, touristy stuff to do tomorrow.
Fauché needs to check in with his
George PD, code 6, mark line north of Chase on
ankle monitor.
Edward Davis 273. Any Van Nuys unit, possible ADW 7481 North Sepulveda Boulevard.
Hey, Silent Citizen, what's up?
Wait,
Subject of the female unknown, no further.
748.
Monitor comments.
That's right here.
Code 2 instead of 5039 RD 971.
Possible ADW.
Hold on. Let me rewind it.
George 88, Mark 9, north of Chase.
George 88, code 6, mark line north of Chase on 8, Tom Edward David 273. Any Van Nuys unit, possible ADW 7481 North Sepulveda Boulevard.
Sub Crazy, what business is that? Don't you have everything memorized? Especially here. Todd Ruckless, I no longer partake, but I will in spirit.
It is 2 minutes north of here. It's up on Cohasset. Oh, is that where... it's up north of Valerio.
State.
Come on, go or no?
ADW is assault with a deadly weapon.
Union 104, Johnson. Utah plate.
Alright,
Agency have a cancel set up 4920 17X66 code 6 and handling.
Nope, what is crime? It's Kentucky jelly.
7 Jersey.
You can cancel and text me.
X66 code 6 and handling. 231689 will handle.
Sorry, some road.
Sab says it's an apartment or a housing. West side of the street, south of Sadaquah.
Thank you.
front desk to report a report time.
So that cop apparently knew me on that last scene.
They
Or he
all
was-
know you.
Well,
He was just acting like
Yeah, I
y'all
know.
had been on scenes together before.
I know. He
I
said
remember the
6
last
months
time
or
we
a
were
year.
hanging out, man.
Yeah.
You're in mission and you work the night shift and we haven't seen you in 6 months to a year.
Yeah, there's.
Bull, dude.
How was desk duty for
Yeah,
2021?
exactly.
2021, a great Mustang.
No, he was just there to talk and, you know, see what's going on and
Just trying to see how your day is.
trying to see how you did. And just, you know, dude, we've been on scenes together, man. We're in this to win it. We're a team, right?
You did get him to admit like 4 times that that guy was an idiot.
Per our desk officer, there's been no female black check made to report the front desk tonight.
Did you tell Officer Shorty that he was in the wrong? I will.
Tell him he's got very bad situational awareness.
I was here for like 10 minutes before I reckoned. I think he was more embarrassed that
I
he
thought he
didn't-
was one of the guys that pulled up behind. I
No.
didn't realize he's one had been on the scene the whole
Yes.
time.
Yeah.
Yes.
The F?
And his partner didn't.
Whoa.
They're pulling bodies out of here? Or
I
they're
don't
smiling.
know,
It's like a
but-
Phoebe Cates lookalike.
Just ban them, thank you.
Sorry, everybody's so triggered by holding police accountable to the same standard that the rest of society gets jailed for.
Yeah.
Sorry. Sorry.
Vehicle returns to Ian Holding. Address is 7144 South Lake Street in Midvale, Utah.
I said we just wait here in the parking lot.
Yeah, I'll pull
It
in
was
there.
a code 2 and like.
See, look, the autism center is blinking.
Yep.
I mean, thank God it's not the epilepsy center.
Oh, man, dude.
I mean, then we'd. All right, I'm gonna pull in so everybody can see in case they.
Epilepsy warning.
Right. Epilepsy trigger warning, everybody.
Any Pink Floyd fans in the house?
44 suspect there now, 10660 on Russell Boulevard, outside of Center 11 in the parking lot. Suspect is a female black, shirt, gray pants. Code 25066 RD 1950.
Hey, Michael Malloy.
Blinkies.
Autism center.
29 units canceled at a 5039, canceled by PR.
Sub Crazy, we drove past, didn't see anything.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
That was very loud. Sorry about that, guys.
And L20.
Yeah, autism clitter.
My incident, we're going to be doing a follow-up en route to 6919 Woodley Avenue, Unit B.
Zayden just got autism from the sign.
41, X84, E23, and L20, follow the route to 6919 Woodley, Unit B.
I agree, Larry M. This is smart. Wouldn't the world be a much better place if people would use critical thinking instead of taking a hardline position based on one side of the issue? Issues are not that simple. Very smart. If you can't look at the whole picture, then what's the point?
QT is chiming in
Why?
with inappropriate.
You could just say QT wrote something.
Be advised,
QT.
process of fire at Central Station. There's going to be a little small fire to the back of the parking lot.
Will fire.
Can the units go there from FD to extinguish the fire?
Palm tree?
16881 Susan call rear of Foothill Station for small fire standby.
Somebody lit Foothill Station on fire.
No, they said there's a small fire back there.
1966.
If they said somebody lit it on fire, all of LAPD would be there in 5 minutes and write it in the budgetary thing for next year.
Sniper on the roof, take the shot.
They're all learning how to use the new gas grill.
Go get an airship. Hold on.
517L80. Any area unit on Foothill frequency for a fire next to Foothill Station.
Okay, let's go. You want to go to Foothill Station? I don't know how far it is.
It's far.
Oh, then never mind.
It's out by like Sunland.
No, screw that.
5839, whatever available, line 1390.
They just call 3 or 4 units to come stomp it
Sun
out.
Valley Petrol. Specific vehicle is 1990s gold Chrysler 4-door unknown plate. Driver is a male known for the description. Circling area code 2, incident 5079, RD16.
Dennis Reisman, we spend millions in tax dollars to train officers, yet the standard they are held to is that of a toddler. Sub Crazy says it's on Cohasset, it's a different address. So they're going to send an airship.
There's a small...
Someone lit a fire to the rear of the parking garage at Foothill Station.
Someone did light a fire.
All right, let's...
Just overhead, get some eyes on top, please.
Oh, now they're under attack, right? In their eyes. How far are we from Foothill Station?
25 miles, or 25 minutes.
No, it's too far. It'll be like Van Nuys. It'll get a huff, and then as soon as you get there, it'll be like, oh.
I know this, they definitely didn't light it, so maybe they can get a little OT.
Right. They didn't even have to go anywhere, right? They just light a fire in the back and say they got vandalized.
Yeah.
And now we can dispatch North Hollywood and Van Nuys units over to there and set up a perimeter and do a 5-hour search and get out the canines and
Anything
just
to
bump
need
up the budget.
Yep. Or maybe a
OT.
document shredding party became into a burn party. You know?
Your spirit animal sent you a PayPal.
Thank you, Alan.
Thank you, Alan. You're so sweet. And thank you, Jock. You were very kind to me, too.
Sweater and a half black backpack. Cross traffic stop on Burbank School 5 Union Henry Frank 422.
I say we, how much longer do you want to stay out tonight? Because if we're going to stay out more than the next 20 minutes, I'm going to need a cheeseburger and a Coke. I'm just telling you.
180. You can cancel that too.
So either we go to that McDonald's right there or we go home. Those are my choices.
That was,
I don't mind staying out longer. I just got to have a little bit of food and drink because I'm running low.
Description of suspect.
Aww. Sarah Tay says, does Funface bring his label maker as a party favor?
It's down his pants, Sarah.
I wonder what is labeled down there, because you know he labeled something.
It says, lucky you.
well, I drop my pants and shake my label maker.
180. Suspect have a white shirt, blue pants. Last seen Osborne, El Dorado.
You know how much money Fashe is saving in super chats by being here in person?
Go to Car Wash Chicken. Blue Flame, you've been talking about Car Wash Chicken for a year.
Westbound on Osborne Road, El Dorado.
Is that the one?
We're going to mute you for 1 moment, please. Mute. We're trying to order, but I don't know if anyone's here.
Hi, can I help you?
Okay, now we're coming in.
Hello.
Okay, we ordered. Yay.
Yay.
Sorry, Liberty Nah. I didn't know you wanted to know what we were ordering.
I ordered a steak, medium rare baked potato.
I got the surf and turf myself.
I ordered a chicken sandwich.
I tried to order breakfast, but they said it was after 10:30.
And he said it's 10:30 somewhere.
Greenwich, I mean.
Oh. Nope. Mission. Dude, no town, the ice cream machine's never working. Like, it's so frustrating.
Especially late at night. They
Yeah.
usually have it shut down.
Yeah, it's working. They just don't want it functioning.
The ice cream machine's working, but we're not.
Exactly.
Really, Alex, I didn't know that.
Christina says on the other side of the car wash, there's a good Mexican place.
Ooh,
Costa Grande.
I love Mexican food. I'm never not in the mood for Mexican food.
Same goes.
And then my wallet, please. How you doing, man? Yep. Yep.
Hey, Alex.
Oh, Alan, thank you so much. He says the food's on him.
Thank you.
Alan, you're amazing. That's very sweet of you. Thank goodness.
Flashe.
Yep.
Here, you guys gotta start taking stuff.
I know.
It's getting handsy.
Flossie can't work.
Thank you very much. Have a good night, man.
Thank you, Alan, for buying this dinner. That's so sweet of you.
Yeah. You.
Flossie, will you hand me a drink out of the thing, please?
Yes. Mostly.
Huh? No, I want a drink out of there. Thank you.
How much crime is actually commissioned by the LAPD? Like,
This is the thing. Chief Michael Moore was like, on the case where of Johnny's. Hey mods, will y'all throw up Johnny's last video that he put on the main channel? If you haven't seen it, look at it. It's about a cop who was shot with his own service weapon because he left it in his vehicle. Whole story. Anyways, what I'm trying to say is, Michael Moore was like, oh, we're gonna take this to the DA, to the Crimes Against Police Division. I'm like, the effing DA's got a Crimes Against Police Division? Do they have a Crimes Committed by Police Division? Like,
Yeah. Well, it doesn't investigate the crimes by police.
right.
It commits them.
The police investigate the police. I mean, listen, who shouldn't be able to grade their own paper, right? I mean,
that went well for me as a child.
yeah.
When
Right.
they were like, grade your own paper and be honest, I'm
Yeah.
like, okay.
Or paid administrative
Yeah,
leave.
that's why I barely passed high school.
Paid administrative leave is, look, you don't have to go to class, but we're going to give you straight A's and perfect attendance. All right.
Very few oranges were harmed in the making of that orange juice.
Well, it is the color orange and
Right.
a juice.
Where'd the pulp come from then? That's a scary question.
Right, I know.
The flavoring's orange, but what's the pulp?
I know, that's
Thank
disturbing.
you, Alex F. I appreciate that.
Can I have a supervisor
I am a vegetarian,
Whoa.
QT.
at Chester and Satakoy?
Kester and Satakoy. They need supervisors at Kester and Satakoy for a follow-up.
Oh, it's right here. Let's just... If it's nothing, we'll just...
Requesting additional unit and purchase supervisor additional 2 units to meet at Kester and Satakoy, Z1, L40, and 8 Finally Route.
L40?
I think that they're meeting about another.
Advise them I got drive time to
E40?
A5, Z1, and L40, 9863 is drive time to Sherman Hospital.
Oh, they're talking about a case, I think.
Right, alright. They're just gonna do a powwow.
Yeah, this isn't a call. Oh, now I have the hiccups.
We're gonna have to scare Belle.
Not the hiccups. Mortal Kombat, you guys. I can't wait to see the new Mortal Kombat movie. I love the old Mortal Kombat movie. The new one was just released on HBO Max. So I stole my friend's passcode. Can't wait to watch it. I heard it's super gory.
Flawless victory. The first Mortal Kombat movie, fun fact, is the first movie I ever saw twice. Second movie, Private Parts with Howard Stern.
No, we're not headed anywhere right now. We had to get a burger. I'm eating, and we're waiting for a different call. Weapon, but didn't see anybody or anything. And it wasn't up, so, you know.
Think Free Thinker could use a possum video and maybe a clue.
Ooh.
He's acting like a bitch.
Now we get to hear the Free Association thought process of Johnny F. Ace.
I'll keep you monetized. At the advice of my of counsel, Piskins J. Flipkins, attorney at law, I'm not supposed to say how I actually feel about anything.
You don't want it to reflect poorly on my channel? Or is it your own self-preservation?
You know what? Anyone who agrees with me in this channel is absolutely right. Thank you. The rest of you are banned. It's fun to act like I have that kind of power. I don't. Not at all.
We know.
I appreciate you guys letting me play pretend.
You're welcome.
I asked Johnny Fauché if any of this stuff looks familiar, and he's like, I'm not paying attention. I was like, words hurt.
I'll tell you, one thing about being here is you can smell it. And
What?
I'm not saying that's a good thing.
LA?
Yeah.
Or this part of LA?
Hispanic, 32 years, gray sweater, black pants, under the influence of a narcotic.
Good night, son.
No narcotics.
That's,
No, we'll be live on Sunday, not tomorrow. Or maybe we will tomorrow. I don't know, but probably not.
Probably not.
I have a channel, but there's no content there, and don't expect any. Everybody sucks.
All right, get in your chat.
All right, everybody, I'm back in the chat.
Let me turn this around. I'm not even going to wait for a reply. I'm just going to do it.
Miss Nealon, what kind of lawyer are you? I need legal advice. His cat is the lawyer. Floofy J. Floofigans. Is that?
He's suing you for messing up his name.
Suspect is in the bathroom now, armed with a golf club. Family is currently standing by.
A wood or an iron?
Suspect is in the bathroom, armed with a golf club.
The pitching wedge?
It sounds like they're hiding, not attacking.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like,
that's mine. It's a Titleist.
Maybe he's protecting.
Give me a half.
Stolen.
Give me half a dozen of those naked lady tees. Some of those orange balls. Oh, and this hat. Oh, you buy this hat, you get a free bowl of soup. Oh, but it looks good on you, though.
Information about 390 man in a vehicle lost in a Broad Kenyatta Way in Sunland, eastbound Sunland, passing Kennewick. Suspect vehicle in Mercedes Benz, dark blue, 4 young, X-ray King 392, 4 young, X-ray King 392. With tinted windows, suspect is a male unknown, swerving across lanes. Information incident 515 1636. Incident 5063, 3015.
Lego Batman, what's up? Seattle GD.
We'll handle the short delay.
Right, it's only a wood if he's a white guy.
9837, Kansas City 5063, North Hollywood 683, we'll handle.
There's a white gang called the San Fernando Valley Peckerwoods. They're the white, like, Aryan Nation gang.
oh, really?
Yeah, Peckerwoods.
What an unfortunate name.
They don't bury the lead, do they? Oh,
So-
thank you, Sarate. You're all going to get nothing for subscribing. And thank you.
Johnny F. Face is with us, so. Yeah, no, the LA River does stank.
Yes, it does.
Describe the smell.
Mostly algae, like a overgrown and overbaked, sunbaked algae, and not in a good way.
Actually, I can't say
Why do you have your mask on? It's weird.
because the camera's facing this way.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought you just were like, you know
he
what?
is under advice of legal counsel.
Oh, okay.
Fluffa G. Fluffigan.
Why can't you not get that right?
Fluffanuffagus.
He doesn't want to know, that's why.
Fluffanuffagus has
It's more fun to screw it up.
given him.
I'll tell you this. Aside from the smell, there are beautiful people everywhere. I went in to like go buy something at a regular store and was like, there are gorgeous people just freaking working everywhere. Like exceptionally beautiful people in places you do not expect it.
Probably 540 wants to know.
He was at an adult bookstore. I'm sorry. Sorry to throw you under the bus.
He was using the back room by himself.
No, it was after Bell made fun of me for taking pictures of Target with palm trees in front of it like a
Okay.
complete tourist.
Look, he did. Okay, he took a picture of the Target parking lot. It had a palm tree there. Okay, he took a picture of it. I was like, dude, we're in LA. We're in a parking lot, and you're taking photos of it as if it's something cool that you've never seen before.
Wang, come on, it's a parking lot.
What's with the pictures?
I was like, dude, we'll take you somewhere cool tomorrow to take pictures, but it's not the Target parking lot.
I'm like, there is palm trees in front of that
QT is
Target.
QT is trespassed from every golf course in Georgia for misusing and not reading the directions on the ball washer.
The fact that he did it at every golf course. He got a lot of
Right.
time on his hands.
Bell said, you know, you can also buy crack under a palm tree here, so it's not that impressive.
Sure.
How many shopping carts in the LA River? I would have to say 1,378. That's just as a rough estimate. Prior to the first rain of the season, circa November.
That's also how Johnny falls asleep. He counts them on Google Earth.
Tom Minka is making fresh mozzarella and tomatoes.
Probably 540 wanted to know if F-Face got the Happy Meal toy.
Yeah, he choked on it though, so we had to do a Heimlich on
Yeah.
it. That's why we're muted most of the time.
Told you I could get that wheel in my nose.
Can you buy crack in the Target? If you know the right people.
It depends on what Target you're at.
Christina says his picture taking is very influencer. He might have a new gig.
The first time I ever went golfing, it was a 9-hole course, and I seriously lost 11 balls. But thankfully, I had stolen them from somebody's.
Well, that's why you use range balls.
Well, I also stole someone's cart out of the where it was plugged in and used their balls and their clubs.
Really?
Yeah, lost. But I put the cart back on the charger after I was done stealing it.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna go over very well.
We're past the statute of limitations, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
And it was also in October, poorly attended. The ground was really hard. Not a lot of grass.
Yeah, you're fine. My God, Sonia says.
Sorry.
Sonia says I sell a different kind of crack.
QT says F faces the Stevie Wonder of photography.
Jet, what's up?
No, I'm the person fleeing Godzilla of photography.
23, FD's up to responding, and then PR Brittany was requesting a supervisor. Unintended 382.
I did have my phone was horizontal. I took the picture.
Yes, Judy, I will tell you, Denise Lynn, that you said hi.
Units information on a reckless drive in the area of Nordoff and Gloria. Vehicle is on Nordoff towards Gloria. Black Chevrolet.
Denise had on the cutest dress today.
License 359.
It was so cute.
3176.
She's been wearing the cutest little summer dresses ever since it got warm, but the one she was wearing today is so cute.
I don't know if City Walk is open.
1005, jump on there.
You guys know that reality shows are real, and Belle crushed my soul today when I made her watch the intro to The Hills, which I watched every episode of. And turns out there's hardly anything even reflecting The Hills in the entire intro of The Hills.
Well,
I never missed it. Monday night, me and all my metal friends would get together and see what LC was up to.
John AFA sounds like Chris Hansen from Catch a Predator.
It says here in your chat log.
What's with the beer and the condoms?
I can't wait to taste you. Now, what did you mean by that?
Unit 24416 Field Mont Place for missing panhandle.
Yeah, can you say, why don't you take a seat?
Why don't you take a seat?
Anthony Short says just came in from Live on Patrol. What's up, man?
what's up, man?
We are in Los Angeles. It is live, 11:58 p.m.
17 Frank Mary 963, 17 Frank Mary 963, incident 5178.
What are you doing?
150 or 180, go over to the location of the fire and have LAFD respond to investigate the fire, please.
The fire?
I think it's already out, but now they want them to investigate the fire.
Oh, at Foothill? God,
Yeah.
they're such babies.
L180, respond to the fire location and for FD to investigate.
How much?
16 out to 10.
Okay, to get back, I want to know how much crime that the LAPD commissions. Walk up to maybe some homeless people living on the street.
They're telling them how to do it. Have the engine company respond, and then once the engine company responds, then the arson company can respond.
Walk up to some people that are living on the street and be like, here are the three of you. Here's $200 each. Go set that dumpster on fire at the back of the police station. You don't even have to get on the property. You can just get some lighter fluid and pour it into the dumpster over the fence, and boom, you got yourself a fire.
Yeah.
And they become the victim. and they need more money.
You know, it was probably somebody that just threw a cigarette down in the wrong spot.
Also, police worldwide, nationwide especially, are saying, we're sorry that we're shooting innocent people, especially people of color, with guns that we thought were tasers. We need more money because we need more training. And here's the proof that we need more training. No, the police know how to not shoot people, because just check out the mass shooters that are white that don't get killed.
Jack wants to know how many kids you have. Johnny has a round dozen.
I'm not sure.
We know of 12.
No, I don't. I have none that I'm aware of, but
there's at least 12.
I mean,
half girls, half boys, right down the middle.
I got around.
Yeah.
Flufkins J. Flufkins, attorney at law, says that DNA is an experimental technology, and that evidence should be suppressed or thrown out.
Oh my God.
It's just too new.
A dark colored pickup truck with miscolored panels. Commercial plate 10867.
Jay Watterson says, F face, don't forget to get a picture with Johnny in front of Clay Lacey.
Sick bills, gray t-shirt. Information only, incident 3. 4971.
Yeah, dude knows that we're going to see some touristy stuff, but instead he's impressed by Target. That tells you he ain't from anywhere fancy.
13950 Foothill Boulevard. London comes for additional.
QT says he's a J50 love child.
I would not disagree. Melanie Davis, I always wanted to go on The Price is Right. I wanted to meet Bob Barker. Did you guys know he had a whale ship that protects killing while in the ocean?
For Greenpeace, absolutely, and they ram whalers with it.
That was at CBS Studios on Fairfax and 3rd Street.
Remember to spay or neuter your pets.
QT says just take F face to AutoZone. Impressed by the little things.
Is there a palm tree in front of it?
It's LA, of course there is.
Can I buy a crack under that palm tree?
Don't worry, Met747. We're going to have a Morro Bay drone tourist video within a few months.
Unit available to handle a timed runaway juvenile investigation 12569 Van Nuys Boulevard.
Lopez says targets where the hose at.
Unit to handle before going to division identifying.
Freddie, what's up?
Well, I'll just
Lopez.
say this. They might be 6s around here, but they're definitely 9s where I come from.
4735 North Dakota Boulevard, Park 440. Narcoms Kutcha incident.
That includes myself.
Benny Meyer. I'm sure that's his real name. Hi, I miss the live stream so often. Shame. Welcome.
Welcome in. We're currently waiting on a call. Until then, we're hanging out with y'all.
Me too, Drew.
Oh.
Who else is new here or wants a shout out? Speak now.
Or else.
She got a Sizzler. They're open.
80 Roger.
Midnight?
I think it's a front.
Bob Barker was boning. Was he boning all of the... Which women? Like the
Barker babes?
Channel 50 FD will be sending the inches.
all the spokesmodels?
Right.
841 at your right.
Vanna White. Isn't Vanna White? That's not Bob Barker. That's the other
No,
guy.
that's Wheel of Fortune.
Yeah.
That's fucking Pat Sajak. There is the word Jack in there, though, so...
Benning said it's 9 a.m. in Germany. First coffee with J50.
Awesome, man.
Cool.
I gotta stretch my legs for a minute.
41 come in.
I'll leave that right there. I mean, I'm not going anywhere. I'm just putting my legs out the door.
Bye, Val.
Shut up. I'm right here.
The hell was that? You guys got
Wow.
hyenas in LA?
All right.
Information only. Broken water main. Hard Royal Grove. DW55. Information incident 21.
Broken water main. Hold on.
9X84, 9X84.
Broken water main.
Roger.
And subsequent sinkhole?
9841, 9841 come in.
Third model bleed unit. Information only. Broken water main. Hard Royal Grove.
Hard Laurel Grove.
DW55. Information incident 21.
Hart and Laurel Grove.
It's just a broken water main. What do we care? Unless it's spewing in the air, who cares?
You don't. What do you think happens to water mains?
We flood the
They
street.
leak.
Hart and
Laurel Grove.
Water mains are pretty deep. Most of the time they gotta dig up the street.
9841, 9841 come in. 841, have you arrived?
He actually parked us in one, Lopez.
841, go 1, Roger.
it's 8 minutes. Let's at least swing by.
Alright. Never thought I'd come to the day where we're going to water main calls.
9L20, 9L20 come in.
I'm right here. Words hurt.
Where you go?
Good. I wish they hurt worse so we didn't have to go. We're going.
All right,
Okay, guys.
you're gonna eat your words. How many people? How many people
We're
want
going
to
to
go
see some water in the street, guys.
How many people want to go see a water main break?
20, Roger. Additional Van Nuys unit message repeat.
If it sucks, we keep driving. It's really that simple. There's nothing else on the scanner.
Yeah, but is there a palm tree by this water main?
Yeah. FA's got his camera ready. Palm tree, water main, go.
Boom.
Pow. I need.
What? Was it on this one or this one?
Where?
I don't know where it was. I didn't touch this. I still had the.
Burr?
Radio check.
Burr?
3849. Watch detective 409.
Oh, what you need a detective for?
Watch.
Night watch detective. Today 49, 17, William 11.
Roger. Can you have him call me on my cell phone?
Roger, does he have the number?
867-54309.
Pepper Brooks at Engine 7 is the one responding to the rubbish fire at Osborne across from Foothills Division.
I hope so, Seattle Judy.
Well, listen, we could get a free car wash out of this.
All right, well.
Oh, it's canceled.
What?
7 call. Rubbish fire.
Well, Pepper, it's because they want the original one to call out so that the arson people can come in. This is the same Foothill in the back of the Foothill Division call. They were just talking about it.
Make Phillips give me a piggyback ride.
MQ wants to know how much washer fluid you've got.
We're about to top it off.
John Q. Public says, Bell jealous hydrant gushing. Look, if there's a hydrant gushing, I'm in.
I'm
But if
moist.
it's just like flooding the street a little bit, I know driving 8
Water
minutes for that.
main.
Is this the rat McDonald's?
Yes.
I recognize that wall. See, I pay attention.
Oh my God.
It's the little things. You guys had... There were rats running along that wall. You guys didn't notice for a really long time. The channel's like, oh my God.
It's because there's effing rats everywhere here, man.
Yeah, but are there rats in front of palm trees?
Well, you're the one staying a good night in, so there's definitely rats in your room, dude.
Dude, I hope you didn't bring any bed bugs into the Prius.
I brought him to the good night in.
You brought him with you.
In a Ziploc bag.
Well, that's, Poof can stay, Poof can tonight. Working on a class action lawsuit.
Alex says that Burbank Airport might be leasing part of, I guess, part of the airport to the Air Force and/or National Guard. There were C-130s there this whole week, and there's a sign on Sherman Way in Riverton explaining it.
Interesting. Thank you, Alex.
Cool.
Dilbert. Might be some wet rats up here. We'll see. News now.
People really can't hear you with the mask on in the back seat. I'm
Right.
just letting you know. So
Yeah.
sorry. Didn't mean to elbow you. P&P, what's up?
What's up,
Oh
P&P?
Lord, Ross is here in her sock accounts.
Well, Mr. Stradbat, let me help you on your way.
Ross is incognito.
You'll be missed.
Will he though?
No.
All right.
Oh, dude, racing.
Exhibition of speed.
JD said, are the bed bugs considered carry-on?
I have a permit.
Is it spelled carry-on, C-A-R-R-I-O-N, though?
Oh, no, it's not dead meat. I'm a vegetarian.
Oh.
Warning 2302622208001.
That wasn't exhausting.
I know my numbers though. I proved it.
Math is hard. Gas prices are $4.39 for regular unleaded
That's why I have a pocket abacus.
to $4.59.
Actually, 11, yes. I hear. Yeah, QT, I brought him because I heard there was a free cockfight for Raiders fans. So, we're definitely showing up to that. It's definitely not a sting.
Why am I telling Johnny to check the fuel gauge, Manson? We're good. Almost full. I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, it was last weekend that we almost ran out of gas.
Oh, yeah.
And I did get some of that gas cleaner over at AutoZone. The McGuire's or whatever. The
Yeah, we almost ran out of
Fuel
gas.
injector cleaner.
And then a woman screamed at me at the gas station, so I screamed back at her.
No.
Yeah! She screamed at me, and I was like, bitch, today is not the day.
Machine and battery suspect are now Vesper and Van Nuys, code 2746, RD 1963. Mission handle identified.
No, she screamed at me because, you know how when you pull up to the gas station, there's like multiple, you know, little stalls. Well, I pulled up into my stall, which was like in the middle, and there was somebody in front of me. Well, by the time she showed up, the person in front of me had already left, and she like pulled in real quick and hit the brakes, and she was like, bitch, you're supposed to move up all the way if there's one available. And I was like, bitch, today is not the day, honey. And then we had a little, you know, talk, and then she left.
At least you addressed each other formally.
Yeah.
Good talk. Good talk.
Good talk. I'm glad we worked this out.
Well, honey, today's just not it for me. Normally I would be like, sweetheart, this is what happened, but,
I've seen
but
no
not
water
today.
I've seen no water in the street.
There's supposed to be water everywhere. This is a water main
I know.
break. There better be water everywhere.
I think code is like 10 feet deep on a water main, so. Well, I see it.
Where?
Well, there was some water back there running down the drain, but it was very slight. And it followed around that corner.
Well, we're not even there yet. You still got to go up another street.
Why just a broken sprinkler head?
Well, you're the one that wanted to drive 8 minutes for a water main break.
Absolutely.
Johnny is extremely water conscious.
No, I think it would be a cool visual to photograph. Thanks for the support, guys.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Look, a fire hydrant like burst. That's cool. I'm there. But just like water, look, that's it right there. There's water everywhere.
It's
Look.
a sprinkler head that broke.
Yep. You called it. Sprinkler head in the park broke. Right.
Are you-
This is a little park right here at the end of this street. And sprinkler head broken, so there's some water. Look. Look, this is the water main
water
break.
main break. Are you...
Looks like somebody dumped out their kiddie pool.
Dude.
Well, for LA, this is a lot of water. I mean,
No, that's...
technically.
Listen, when this...
I mean, look, it's all the way
Listen,
over
when
there.
the sprinkler heads break in a park, I mean, it does shoot up like 10, 20 feet. I mean, it does... I mean, I wouldn't say a water main. I would just be like,
I didn't know there was a pedestrian bridge right there.
You do now.
Learn something new every day.
Yeah,
See?
it's by the water main break.
You're welcome. Yeah, exactly. It's called Water Main Break Bridge. It's going to be dedicated this Sunday afternoon on the live stream.
Mike Infamous said somebody kicked it. Somebody kicked it and they got called in for a water main break.
We totally Chuck Bronson's to that water main.
Oh,
break,
absolutely.
Junkie Public said you catfished yourself.
I'm just glad we ran code on the way here. Lights and
Yeah.
sirens.
Yeah, absolutely. I love the fact that they contacted DWP and not Parks and Rec.
Yeah, they probably got a...
Hopefully DWP is watching my stream too, and they're like,
oh, they have like a backhoe and a trencher on their way here.
Right.
Aren't those on a timer? Like, no, it'll go off in a minute.
Right. Yeah, it's a 5-minute, you know.
It'll be fine. Dilbert says, I'm surprised there aren't 20 cops standing around around the puddle with crime scene tape.
Right. Telling me to get back.
Floyd Schmidt.
He was so angry when he saw you. Like, I thought he just rolled up and got out and was screaming like back. I had no idea he was already there. When he opened the door, he just started screaming at you.
He was running them all. Like, he was on the computer in the passengers. Like, the door was open. I was so stealthy that, and didn't, you know.
Didn't actually interrupt anything.
Right,
That
right.
no one knew you were there.
Exactly. Like,
you were so not interfering.
Right.
That they didn't even know you were there.
Right. I think he got embarrassed that he was like, fuck, look at those beginner sticks. I mean, like.
This man just materialized.
Right. Did he just appear out of nowhere? Like.
He was standing behind Denise.
Right.
Who was a camouflage
in a ghillie suit.
Yes.
Oh my God. QT says the cops didn't respond to the sprinkler leak for officer safety.
I'm not that strong a swimmer. Have you ever seen that skit, Flushing?
Yes.
Oh, I want to address this comment.
Okay.
In a couple of ways. So I'm gonna go for a minute and then you just let me go, okay? So 11 says that LAPD officers say LeBron James is dangerous. Okay, so LeBron James is probably the most famous athlete that is vocal about police brutality and corruption, and specifically with LAPD because he lives here and plays for the Los Angeles Lakers. They hate him so much that they have been tweeting this guy about how he's dangerous for cops, all because the man tweets about police brutality. He doesn't actually do anything. He just tweets about knowledge about police brutality and corruption and stands up for racial issues. Today, the police union for the LAPD has gone forward to the NBA for them to investigate LeBron James. They asked for a formal investigation into LeBron James.
Yep, they're gonna break his knuckles.
So even if you're probably the most famous athlete in all of Los Angeles, you're not above being investigated just for having a voice.
For pointing a finger or shining a light and having an audience.
I just wanted to share that with you. If you don't think how crazy and corrupt the Los Angeles Sheriff's Department and Police Department are, that they will ask for a formal investigation to have this man sanctioned at his own job just because they don't like what he's saying about them.
They want him benched.
Yeah. They want to take away his money, his income, because they don't like what he's saying. And what he's saying is just truth about what's going on, and an opinion, by the way. And they hate him so much they want to have him formally investigated by the NBA. It's the stupidest thing I have ever... Well, it's not stupid. It happens all the time. You can be as rich as they are. You can be as popular as they are. You are not above the police coming after you. And the LeBron James is about to prove it to you. Anyway, Lucky House, thanks for becoming a member at the Beginner Sticks.
Thank you, Lucky House. Is it spelled H-A-U-S?
No. It's a legit H-O-U-S-E.
Okay, that's fine.
Is a female, 30 years, registered, has been drinking, under influence of meth, diagnosed with schizophrenia, is not taking medication. He's got 296, 30, 94.
Well, this didn't say unknown narcotics.
Towards the garage.
So he's been drinking.
Hold on. So I hate this comment. Wait until LeBron needs the police at his house. Okay. Stop with that stupid shit. Just because, look, if you need help in this country, there is a monopoly on who you can call.
Yeah.
It is the police. That's it. There's nobody else to call. You don't have an option, okay? Second of all, telling people there is a problem with a system, or that racism exists, or that you believe a system needs to be changed so that it can function better, does not then mean that you don't deserve to be protected as a human being. So I don't know how evil you have to be in your dark little soul that you think people shining a light on bad things means that they don't deserve to be treated like human beings, and that they should be, just thrown off the end because, that is so disgusting. I don't know what's mentally wrong with that, but that is so disgusting on so many levels.
That's like saying, hey, if you don't believe that vaccines work, then you could better say no to all pharmacies. Anything that comes from a pharmacy. If it's an antibiotic, if it's whatever it is.
You know what? I want to hear you talk to me the next time that the Chipotle or the McDonald's in your neighborhood stops cleaning things. They have rats everywhere, and everybody in your town gets salmonella poisoning, and everybody starts dying. Don't you dare complain. Don't you dare complain that people start calling in and saying, hey, we need to investigate this McDonald's. Yeah. Something's not right here.
Well, hope you never have to go out and eat ever again.
Hope you're never hungry again.
Yep.
That is so stupid.
You know who says that? Bad cops.
Yeah.
That's exactly who says that.
No, you better not call 911. I don't want you fucking showing up, I can tell you that. You're the problem.
If me telling you that I can see an issue and that I want the issue to change so that your system is better for all of society, if that makes me a terrible person, then there's something wrong with you.
Also, asking them to do better than terrible is not too much.
Okay, and then Sonia makes it a great joke and says, who are the police going to call the next time they need to dunk a basketball?
Oh my God.
Hey, you know what the NBA should do? They should give away, or they should take back the season tickets that the LAPD holds.
Yeah, they should ban all police.
Yeah, they should take back those season tickets that are for free, by the way, to the police department, the sheriff's department. They should take all those back. If you're gonna, if you don't like what somebody has to say. If you're against basketball, hope you never want to watch it again on your TV. Wig Alert,
Yeah.
thank you for the super chat.
Thank you, Wigglert. Yeah, fuck Colin Kaepernick taking a knee, but you know the knee on George Floyd's neck was fine. You know.
Coach Sarkis, LeBron James does not live in China.
LeBron James lives in Los Angeles. Wow.
And he's a coach?
That's the comeback to you don't like what the man is saying about a broken system is he's a commie. Like, that tells me you've got serious mental, serious mental issues.
Yeah, that's
you know?
way more about you than...
Dilbert makes the best point of the night. I want all the bad cops gone so that I can trust the police when I need the police.
Ding, 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 ding.
Very well said.
Let me tell you something, Rob. Colin Kaepernick sacrificed his dream because of something he believed in. He gave up his career, his shot, and everything because that was more important, because this was more important. He put his money where his mouth is.
Yeah.
And he paid dearly for it.
Yeah.
And he still did what was right. So, you got that kind of courage?
Yeah.
On any subject you care about? Oh no, yeah. You know what? Some people get rewarded for doing the right thing sometimes too after sacrificing, Rob. Not very often. But you know what? I think you can go fuck yourself.
Exactly, Dilbert. Integrity usually costs you something. If it doesn't...
And that's why cops have no integrity, because they got no skin in the game.
Nope. They can do the wrong thing all the time with no repercussions. They can make you suffer, make you pay, make you go prove your innocence, take your time, take your freedom, drop the charges, and nothing happens for a bad arrest, ever.
Yeah.
Oh, no, it's gotten kind of slow in the last
I don't have any feelings about it though.
In the last hour or so.
We'll wait for 50. We'll wait till 1:45 if nothing happens. Okay. It's 12:26.
And somebody was saying what's going on. I was just saying it's gotten kind of slow. The calls have. Look, we went to a huge water main break. What else can we do for you? You know what I mean?
Zayden says listen to Chris Hansen. He's right.
It's right, Seattle, Judy.
And this is the analogy that I've made time and time again. If I work for the Board of Health and I go and inspect restaurants, sit-down restaurants, fast food restaurants, and I grade them, and they get that little A, B, C, or whatever in the window, or they get shut down for 2 weeks to get rid of their rodent infestation, does that negate my ability to ever go and eat anywhere? The fact that my job says that I go around and keep restaurants at a certain standard, do I then waive my right to ever eat at a restaurant ever again? I mean, it's a ridiculous parallel of well, good luck. Hope you never need the cops, motherfucker.
Now, all that is, that's literally the definition of tyranny. You don't like what we do? Hope you never need me to show up. Because I'm not going to change and do the right thing, but I will punish you for showing that I'm doing the wrong thing.
Rob, that is not logic. You're a fucking idiot.
Oh.
Wow, people are...
Hold on.
Patrol brigade.
Yep.
Here they come, they're a bunch of friends. Douchebag gang members.
Their sandbox, their rules, go fuck off.
Suck accounts. I got 30.
You're rich in something. Bullshit. Definitely need some baby possums, but like.
Amen, Melanie.
All right, we're gonna. If there's not another call in the next 15 minutes, we're gonna call it tonight. Let's talk about something fun.
Kayla says, ironic how bad cops say they hope we don't ever need them. Need them for what? A knee in my back?
No.
Big QT.
Oh my God.
I've heard plenty of Rush already. I will hear more.
He heard about a total of 37 seconds of 2 songs.
And it was enough for the day.
Oh, he had his fill.
Yeah.
I could tell.
Johnny and Johnny went out for a sword fighting adventure.
We were LARPing in the park.
LARPing is what?
Live action role playing.
No, as what?
Oh, as what?
Yeah, I know what LARPing is. As what?
Fasha was a healer.
I didn't see it, Pepper. Did you see the run-in Freeman had with the fire department in Albuquerque? Was it today?
No, I didn't see it.
I was a cross between an elf and Rainbow Bright with a battle axe.
Last night? I didn't see it. We've been entertaining the dude in the back seat.
Exactly, Dilbert. You also just showed your age.
1987-0010.
Dude, you guys need to learn how to troll. Like,
Hold on.
1789. Email with mental illness. 44 Chase Street. 301794.
Something Chase Street. Didn't hear the address though.
thank you, Pepper.
Any Street.
Cool story, bro, GG.
GG's, do you need to, do you live in the United States? Have you witnessed what the rest of the world has witnessed with American policing?
If you think the police are what make America great, I am what?
So, George Floyd was killed by Derek Chauvin. Almost every city in the country protested, and every one of those cities, the protesters were violently attacked by the police. So people came out in the streets and were like, the police are fucked up, they're killing people. And they come out with tear gas, rubber bullets, and killing more people. So, yeah, cool story.
Yes, Denise is coming back out with us again. Of course.
There's no shortage of footage of police lines of cowards breaking out, attacking people who are walking away from them from behind.
Yeah.
Pummeling them and then running away and back behind the police line and being protected.
Lavish Media ATL, what's up?
We were wrong about the protesting. Educate yourselves. Oh my God. I'm guessing you didn't go to any. Jeez. Or watch TV. Well, actually, you probably watch Fox News. Like, that's probably where you get all of your information. Wow. No, we actually were there on the front lines of ours. Where were you?
In your unit command on Hill frequency 46877 11530 Sheldon Street for possible overnight suspect right now.
155 something Sheldon Street. It's all the way in Foothill though.
See where the it's Sheldon's. RV Hopper, thank you. Group of us from Costco went to a taping of Price is Right. Payroll clerk was picked. Was she a nug?
RV Hopper, are you in? Did I see earlier where you're in Orange County right now? Cool. You enjoying it?
Listen, bootlickers, Jesus had wine in his system when he was on the cross. You know, just saying.
Yep.
I think Jesus died from alcohol poisoning. I don't want to address the 800-pound elephant in the room, but...
Hey, Snap Phase.
It is en route to 11530 Sheldon Street. The appear is in a 2015 dark gray Toyota Prius. Observed a suspect with a flashlight via remote camera, possibly entered through Glen Oak side of the Galaxy used auto parts.
Who would break into a used auto parts?
Who knows? What's up, Snapface?
I want to get a carburetor for a 77 Bug. Oh God. Learn how to troll, you guys. Seriously.
Let me tell you something. If your comment is you have no idea what you're saying, maybe you should travel more, you'll appreciate what you have. If you think that what we currently have, this system that we have, will make us appreciate it because other places are worse, what kind of stupid excuse is that? Okay, so you have a really shitty system where people are killed and corruption is abundant and racism is terrible, but you know what? You should be lucky because it's not as bad as mine. Like, thanks. You know what? I do love living in shit, and you know what? Who the fuck am I to say I want it to be better? How dare I? How dare I demand that my system be even better than it is? All because somebody else in the world lives in worse than me. I want your system to be better too. Quit telling me to stop wanting my system to be better just because you... I don't fucking get that shit at all, dude.
Fuck the police moniker says fuck the police. See that? I mean, that... I like that consistency.
All right. Let's see here. All right, can I call out another PayPal?
Yeah.
You ready? It's Polly540.
Thank you, Polly.
Polly540 says, Johnny F-Face sounds suspiciously like Lungshot. Does he?
I don't know.
I don't think so.
A little different. If it was Longshot, he'd show his face.
Yeah, Lungshot already has his face.
He is
on
under
YouTube.
legal counsel by Fluffinuffagus.
How many times are you gonna say?
Attorney at law.
Just building a case on yourself, pal.
When are you guys coming to Phoenix, Arizona? Look, I have nothing against places in the world. Phoenix, Arizona is about the hottest effing place I've ever been to. Like,
yeah, it's November to March only. You know what I mean? Like, I mean,
I've been through there several times, and every time I'm like, how do people actually live here? It is so hot.
Cops are brutal in Arizona too. At least the ones that I've seen.
Yeah.
Thank you, G. I can't read that out loud, but that's so funny.
Wiggler, yes. Of course Osama bin Laden won, but I mean, none of that 9/11 was all false flag stuff, so.
Hi, this is 285, are you, sir?
I'm sorry to hear that, RV.
I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing, JD. You're welcome.
Humberto Ramirez, I just rewatched the Officer Hom HIPAA trash talk video. So satisfying.
You know,
right?
Seattle Judy, what a great point. She says, if the trolls are unhappy with J50 and Bell's content and opinions, why are they here?
I know.
Because they're wasting their own time.
I think it's because you guys always change for do whatever they say.
Yeah.
I want to go out here and tell you something, guys. We believe very strongly in what we're doing. We've been doing it a while. We will continue to do it. There is no changing us. You cannot come at us with your opinions and be like, oh, we're going to change you and shame you. Doesn't work. We're going to scare you. Doesn't work. And more importantly, we can't be bought. So go to lesser people who are not as convicted in what they feel, because we are.
Fuck the police talking about going to Phoenix says you just need to have AC. No, AC is not enough.
No. I'm telling you, I've never been so hot in my life.
Yeah, I mean...
I've never been so hot in my life.
Sorry to hear that, RV Hopper.
I cannot even explain to you how hot it was every time I've been there. I do not understand how people can physically stay alive there.
I also don't understand why
exactly, JD.
People are still there. That I'm like, why are there cities out there? I guess oil? Is that what else is out there?
No, it's inexpensive.
Well, yeah.
I mean, but yeah.
No, there's nice parts of Phoenix and Mesa and all those places.
Yeah, as long as you don't go outside.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm just saying the weather is
electric bill.
Well, you know what though? It's one reason why I'll never move back to Arkansas. The summers in Arkansas are unbearable. Like, it stays at 100 degrees with 95% humidity. Like, it is so hot, so humid. It's awful. Growing up there from June to September, I'm like, I can't go outside, you know? I just can't live in a place like that anymore. Not that LA is that much better, to be honest. What about Las Vegas? I am not a fan of Las Vegas. I mean, I get the, like the feel of it, like people want to go, it's a big party, it's great, but I don't like it. There's too many people.
QT, FA sounds like my guidance counselor in high school who told me I'd never make it in life. You were correct, Mr. Fauché.
Should have listened, pal.
We could have worked it out, man.
World needs ditch diggers, too.
I was on your side.
Googly eyes, yeah. We saw a bit of the Justin Pulliam video. I thought it was just ridiculous. Telling people what to do or who to follow or who not to. Just let everybody do whatever they... I mean, you can say you're disdain with somebody, but start telling people what to do, and I don't know. I just think
just do what we do.
I just think it's an exercise in futility.
Like, if you don't like someone or you don't respect them, don't work with them.
Yeah, go piss up a rope. I mean,
don't trying to tell someone there's a better way to do it, and them not doing it that way, and you don't agree with them. You're better off just to walk away and do your own thing. Like,
JD, Lieutenant Hom on the new drone channel. Are you challenging me to a flight?
Oh, God. We all like different people. I like Pulliam. I like what he does. He does something a little bit different. I am not a fan of other people. And you don't hear us talking shit about people. You just won't see us working with people.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Or bringing up their name on the channel. Like, if you haven't heard someone's name on their channel, it's probably a reason why.
Yeah, I'm not going to give you airtime. Yeah. If I don't, I'm not.
But I'm not going to sit there and talk shit, because there's nothing I can do to change somebody else. Like,
the QT, if you would have listened to me and just invested all of your money in small local bookstores, you'd be a rich man right now.
Martin Tenzarelli, what's up? Salvador de Luna.
Sorry, MQ, that was... Sorry. It was accidental, dude. I got big fat thumbs.
26-253, Roger. Are you back keen, or did you want to cancel 26-253?
If you want to know Snapface, you go watch the channel.
Exactly. Melanie
Ooh,
Kaepernick also
excuse me.
asked a veteran if it was okay to kneel during the national anthem. And he said yes, and asked him out of respect before he kneeled.
I'm gonna have to get in on that, Dilbert.
Santos Rivera, what's up, man?
9X84, 9X84.
Is this a traffic stop? Oh, right,
I don't know.
right there.
I know I see it, but I don't know what it is.
Can you confirm it's PD? EL3, 16, EL3, you clear?
Alright, we're gonna drive past it. We're at 1 minute from our fucking turning into a pumpkin.
Okay.
So there is a
Hey, every camera counts.
what appears to be a traffic stop up here.
16, EL3, 16, EL3, are you clear?
Just pull right here and walk over there. Pull into the parking lot, please.
There's trash in the road.
Yeah, pull into the parking lot, please.
I was born in Gladys, 7. I noticed face some kind of black clothing, physically assaulting if
I think they're leaving. I think they just talked to that guy, and he was like, "Oh,
I say we say goodnight. I'm exhausted.
yeah, they're leaving."
It's a quarter to midnight here.
Night, Seattle, Judy.
And this is the thing. There's a lot of people that don't like Johnny and don't like the way he does things. But guess what?
Absolutely. Then don't come on my channel.
Exactly. You know, like
I'm one of them.
Exactly. I mean, if you don't like McDonald's, don't go into the drive-thru and start bitching at the fucking girl making $10 an hour and $8 an hour on the fucking speaker. Go over to Wendy's and ask for the barbecue sauce.
yeah. I just say it like this. You're never going to change anybody, especially if you've tried before and you know their intentions, or just if you're doing something important that you care a lot about, don't get caught up in what other people are doing, because guess what? They're not getting caught up in what you're doing. You know, focus on what you're doing and be proud of what you're doing, and don't worry about the rest of it.
Have some conviction. Be fucking principally based of what you're doing. And I think the police are absolutely necessary. I support the police 100%. And is it that difficult to shine a light on the things that they're doing wrong?
Yeah.
Why am I a dick for saying, you know, hey, can you stop, maybe not shoot unarmed people? Like, I mean,
Yeah.
I understand there's split-second decisions that happen, and you know, but the overt shit, the 73-year-old woman with dementia in Colorado, where like, did you have to throw her to the ground? Did you have to break her arm and dislocate her shoulder?
Did you have to laugh at her?
Yeah, did you have to laugh rewatching the video saying, wait for the pop? Did you have to fucking fist bump each other going, good job? No, you're a fucking psychopath.
Yeah.
Yep.
And us saying...
That's the difference between a normal human being and a fucking psychopath.
Yeah.
And if anyone would have intervened, that cop could have killed him.
I'm just saying, there are a lot of cops that would respond to that call that would not physically injure an old lady and then laugh about it. But these cops did. And these cops deserve to be shown for who they are, and they deserve a lot more than, okay, well, you know what, let us quit so we can keep all of our licensings and all of our money and all of our pensions, and we'll just go to another department quietly, okay, guys, shh, you know, instead of saying, oh, you should be prosecuted for that shit, you know, or you should at least be fired. It was me, MQ, and it was because I have a fat thumb.
There was,
and it was
an
accident.
There was a guy who stepped in on that video, on the body camera on that woman. If you saw, there was a guy who was like, did you really need to use that much force? Because he was part of the press conference today with the chief of police. And I always love, so the PIO came out, the public information officer, and he's like, oh, and I'm going to introduce the chief of police in Loveland, Colorado here in a minute. But I just need to let you know he needs to be somewhere very shortly afterwards. So I was like,
No, he doesn't.
no,
we scheduled this press
How is
conference.
Right.
Is there something more important
Right.
than this going on right now? Was a president coming in? Like,
Right, yeah.
what is more important than this?
yeah.
Picking up your dry cleaning is not more important than this.
He's got to be somewhere.
Yeah, he's got to be anywhere you can't ask him questions.
Yeah.
That's what that
Something
means.
More important than this.
3 officers resigned, Alex F. 1 is on paid leave, which means paid vacation. Sherry, I don't know if that cop did threaten that guy. I'm not sure. I just remember that guy walking up to him going, dude, was that necessary?
The guy absolutely saw them overreacting, though, and they told him that they didn't.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a ridiculous press conference.
All right, I got to go to bed, you guys. I got stuff to do tomorrow.
Thank you, everybody.
All right, guys. So everybody, welcome and say goodnight to Johnny F. Face on his voiceover debut. JD is going to use that for the Spank Bank later, I'm sure.
Agreed, QT.
We will be live Sunday afternoon.
Yep.
On the live channel, not this channel.
Are you going to be on the live on Sunday at Face, or are you not sure?
Oh, I think I'll probably make an appearance.
Okay.
Not an appearance.
In cuffs or in the back of the car? Or both?
Depends on how much fun we have on Saturday.
Yeah.
So, thanks everybody for being here. Subscribe to this channel. Subscribe to the live channel for Sundays. You can hit the bell notifications, but YouTube is not that great. Sign up for my Facebook or Twitter. I'll give you about a 30-minute heads up on when we're going live.
Great question, Wisecracker.
Which is?
I'm not reading it out loud.
You're
just have to use your imagination.
No, do not read that out loud.
Just use your imagination. That's how.
Pepper says it's nice to meet your voice, Johnny F. Face.
All right. Thank you, everybody. And thank you for all the kind words.
Yes.
And the unkind ones.
Yeah.
We like them both equally.
Yep.
That's not true, but we tolerate them.
We have a lot of fun.
Oh my gosh. F. Face's lawyer cat Esquire just says, "Where's my Friskies? I'm hungry."
Call room service.
Isn't he free feeding? Isn't there like food out all the time there? I mean, you're paying an arm and a leg with that place.
I might have to call the manager. Totally carrying out on him.
We should go audit the pet hotel.
Oh gosh, yeah.
Yeah.
Right now.
I don't know. It's really busy right there. I think they're having weddings this weekend. So.
His cat Esquire says, "No, they're starving me." This is a cry for help.
All right, dude. I'm not going to call a welfare check, but
because we don't want the police to come and shoot the lawyer, Fluffinuffagus.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
All right.
Night,
so,
guys.
thanks everybody, and we will see you.
Everybody have a great weekend.
We'll see you on Sunday. Thanks.
Except that one guy.
Yep.